Hello. How's it going? Sorry for being late. I updated my OBS, but seems like some settings changed after that. So I was fixing things. Hopefully everything is alright. Hopefully. Anyways, we're back. We're finally in Grancel. Finally, only part 14 of this series. We're finally in Grancel, the final chapter of this game. So like I said last time, I did some stuff off screen. I did a huge sweep of this entire area. Because again, last time I completely skipped all the monsters. I decided, because I think it takes a long time. I usually like to kill every single monster in front of me whenever I play the game, but I think doing that on stream might take a little bit of time, right? Because especially the monsters in these routes, there's so many of them, right? There's a lot of them, much more than you usually have in like regular dungeons. So I decided, okay, I guess I'll do a sweep of it off stream, right? I also did the monster chests. The monster chests are actually not that difficult because I've built Joshua and Estelle so well that they're both really strong now. They can both take on those monsters really easily. It wasn't difficult at all. Estelle is an absolute mega tank. She has so much HP, so much defense. She can tank those monsters for days. Absolutely for days. And we're not even completely, you know, as strong as we can get, because later we'll be able to upgrade these quartz even further. I've seen them. You already have them unlocked at this point of the game. And you can upgrade some of these quartz further and you get even stronger. So Estelle is going to become even more of a monster, which is good because again, we'll need her to be a monster later. Greetings, hello Mighty, hello. But yeah, Estelle is an absolute mega tank. And she's probably going to become even tankier later. And she also hits really hard for some reason. Especially with Hard Break, that craft that she has now. Hard Break got so buffed compared to the original games. It hits so goddamn hard. I'm not building her as a DPS at all, but she deals as much damage as Joshua, sometimes even more. Isn't level 3 maximum FC? Yes, but in this game you can go further. You can go for like level 3 plus, which makes them even stronger, but it requires a lot of U materials to do that. Because in the modern games, you have like even stronger like quartz usually. They're called gems, but in this game they're called like Break Plus, for example. Break 3 Plus. So yeah, Estelle, absolute mega tank. And for Joshua, honestly, I'm building him as a DPS, but again, his damage is not that much higher than Estelle, and whenever Estelle uses Hard Break, she actually deals more damage. That said, Joshua, again, he hits hard still. I changed some of his quartz as well. I gave him the Death Blow quartz, so his Death Blow chance with Cloak and Dagger is even higher now. Because it stacks, the 10% of this stacks with the percentage of his skill. And this also means that his other abilities can also Death Blow, including his Black Fang. Well, his Black Fang already could, so this adds to that. So it's much more consistent. I also gave him Haze. I removed, what did I remove? I removed the Onyx Guard, so he no longer has the speed buffs from this. But I think it's fine because he's not gonna get hit that often anymore. So he's not gonna be in critical health. And he doesn't get the inherent speed from this, but I think it's fine. Haze makes him less likely to be targeted. And that's good because again, Estelle has Scent, where she increases her own chance of being targeted. So this means that most of the times the enemies are going to go after Estelle and completely ignore Joshua, which is perfect because again, Estelle is the one I'm building as a tank, and she can tank enemies for days. And enemies attacking Estelle is really good because let's not forget that Joshua also has his Safeguard, right, where he protects allies. And again, he cuts the damage of the enemy by 90%, so he only takes 10% of the damage they would deal, which is insane. So basically Joshua can also tank by protecting his allies, right? And because he's never gonna get hit, basically, he's gonna take like residual damage every once in a while, which he can also tank for days. So basically, this team is almost immortal, and that's how I managed to beat those chests, those tough monster chests with just the two of them, without breaking a sweat. Really easy. Really easily. Hard break in the original is only used for interrupting casting. Yeah, they actually made it an actual strong single target damage option for Estelle now, which I'm very happy, because I think this was always the issue with Estelle. Estelle in most of her games was always missing a single target craft, you know, damage dealing option. Finally, she got one eventually later in the series, right? But I was already really late, really late, and at that point she was not that relevant, right? Here, finally, she has that single target option. Finally. In the original games, which is nice, because again, we're going to be using it a lot. Including in the next game, second chapter. So yeah, with that said, I already went to the shops, I bought every single consumable. I did a lot of cooking. I don't have all of them done because unfortunately we're missing a lot of monster materials, and even though I did a huge sweep of the monsters in the area, I still was not able to get some of these, unfortunately. I think either the drop rates are really low or the monsters do not drop that. So I guess I'm gonna have to progress and see if I can get them. Other than that, all the others that I could, I already cooked, and I got the extra stat boosts from it. So all that remains to do now is progress the main story. We're going to Grancel Castle. He has counter, you might build him like Cloud in Final Fantasy VII. With materia you can make him safeguard 100% time and counter 100% of the time. That's more of a... There's a character in Trails of Cold Steel that can do that. Sadly not Joshua. Not Joshua, sadly. He also stacks his ultimate because he always takes damage. Alright, to Grancel. Whoa, so that's Grancel Castle, huh? It's beautiful, definitely fit for a queen. Yeah, it's not only beautiful, it looks extremely well fortified too. You can tell from the gate alone. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to sneak our way in through that thing. No, and there's only one entrance, Estelle, it's through the bridge. Guess our only option is to try talking to one of the guards over there. Which is a very good, smart decision, you know, castles being built with a giant moat, or being built in like artificial islands on a lake. Yeah, that's a pretty smart thing to do. It limits your enemy's avenues of attack. Let's give it a shot. Monster Gelatin, Monster Dropped Cooking Ingredient will obtain primarily from enemies like Ember Turtle, Mars Gel, Damp Crawler, and Urchin Jellyfish. Let's hope we can find those in the sewers later. Because the enemies you can find over there in that area, even in the grinding area, unfortunately, are not those kinds, sadly. So I'm hoping we can find some of those in the sewers. Let's say we're from the countryside and would love to tour the castle. And that, if at all possible, would love to try and catch a glimpse of the queen. What do we think? What do you think? There you go again, coming up with elaborate backstories without missing a beat. You never cease to amaze me. I'll take that as a compliment. Hello there. Careful, you better hide the Bracer Guild emblems, they think you're terrorists now. Oh, hello. Welcome to Grancel Castle. What brings you here? We just arrived from Roland to do some sightseeing in the royal capital. We were hoping we might be able to look around the castle. Ah, I see. I'm sorry, but Grancel Castle is currently off limits to unauthorized personnel. Security around here has been tightened due to recent terrorist incidents. Once the terrorists are caught, though, the castle should reopen for tours. I see. What a bummer. I guess catching even a glimpse of the Queen is impossible, huh? Not necessarily. The Queen usually greets members of the public on the day of her birthday festival. You might get to see her then. Unfortunately, Her Majesty's been in poor health lately, though. We're not sure if the early greeting will happen this year or not. Wait, what? So Her Majesty's ill? Yes, it seems to be from emotional stress. Apparently, the accusations against the Royal Guard came as a huge shock to her. She hasn't appeared in public, and I heard she's been resting in the Royal Keep. Oh. I seriously can't believe those Royal Guard lowlifes. How dare they betray Her Majesty's trust like that? They always acted high and mighty too. I never liked them. Yeah, but Lieutenant Schwartz was always kind to us, right? She even taught us swordsmanship and etiquette to us lowly soldiers. It's hard to believe someone like her could be a terrorist. Of course she's not a terrorist. She probably felt responsible for what her subordinates had done and decided to disappear. Ah, poor Lieutenant. Yeah, we all love our Ikemen girls. So let's get this straight. He's just jealous of the Royal Guards because he has a crush on Lieutenant Schwartz? Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, Grancel Castle is off limits. Sorry, but we're going to have to ask you to leave. I guess we don't have much of a choice, huh? Still, I'm a bit concerned. Not just about Her Majesty's health, but the government overall? Who's in charge? Yeah, that's a valid concern. Technically, someone is acting on behalf of the Queen. On paper, anyway. What do you mean on paper? Exactly what it sounds like. You won't find many people less suited for politics than that guy. Oh, we know who it is. It's that Duke Dunan. The buffoon. Hey, watch what you say. Honestly though, I still think the princess would have been a better choice. See? Even you think. What? Oh, looks like we've got company. It's Duke Dunan. It's the buffoon himself. Yep, there he is.
Absolutely ridiculous. The preliminary matches must have already started by now. Philip, this is all your fault for not waking me up on time.
My deepest apologies, Your Grace. But if I may, I must remind you, you need to maintain a regular schedule. Over the past few days, all you've done is host endless parties, drinking and singing the night away.
Yeah, you wanna be king so well? Well, being king is all about responsibilities.
You even consumed beer and donuts simultaneously, all while staying up until morning reading your comics. Hardly surprising you overslept, sir.
Silence, Philip! I've had quite enough of your nagging.
Like this guy, if this guy ever gets in power, it's like the easiest way for the world to have like another coup d'etat. Or, you know, a revolution of some kind. No more monarchy. Like, the monarchy will end if this guy ever becomes king.
As the next king, I have the right to do what I want, whenever I want.
Oh boy. Alright, Louis the 16th.
Come now, time's a-wasting. Off to the Grand Arena at once.
I would be triggered instantly when Duke name disappeared. But after everything, he redeemed himself in my eyes. Yeah, he has his own redemption eventually. I don't suppose. Yeah, it's exactly what you're thinking. That was His Grace the Duke, the man currently handling the state affairs as Her Majesty's proxy. State affairs? He just does parties. What do you mean state affairs? Ugh, just the thought makes my head hurt like crazy. Don't worry too much. He's got a reliable assistant helping him out, yep. It's Philip doing everything for him. Thanks to that guy, things have been running surprisingly smoothly this far. A reliable assistant? Oh, never mind, he's talking about the Colonel. Yeah, Colonel Richard from the Intelligence Division. From what I hear, he's practically handling all government affairs himself. Yeah, there you go, exactly. Like, bro, there's no way Duke Dunan would be useful. You know, of course he's just doing parties and calling himself king. He's got a regent, though. I knew it. Looks like Richard has entrenched himself deeper into the kingdom than we feared. Anyway, you can tour the castle, but don't be too disappointed. These are are plenty of other great places to visit in Grancel. Since you've come all this way, you might as well relax and enjoy some sightseeing. I cannot read today. Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks for being so welcoming. Hopefully there's not that many quests to do. We got more out of that than I expected. I can't believe that Duke is acting as the Queen's proxy. I get the feeling that the real person in charge is Colonel Richard. He's managed to hide the fact that he's the one pulling the strings. Pretty impressive how he's managed to control the narrative so tightly. Joshua, now's not the time to be praising the enemy. Anyway, the Duke said he's heading to the Royal Tournament. Why don't we go check it out too? Right. It wouldn't hurt to keep an eye on the Duke's movements. Alright, then it's decided. Which way is the Grand Arena again? It should be in the East Block. Let's head back to the main street and go east. But wait, we gotta go back to the guild and check if there's any quests. Always be paranoid and checking quests all the time. Every time. I'll never forget. First time I played Trails in the Sky, the original. I missed a quest because I didn't check it at the minimum story advancement. And it was a short-term quest.
Let's see.
No request. Okay, good. Perfect. No requests. We can keep going. To the arena! It's so cool to see Grancel in glorious 3D! It's beautiful.
What's going to happen this year?
Beautiful, beautiful.
I better do some cheering.
The layout,
The racer team's
just as I
competing in the
remember.
Royal Tournament, right? I hope we make it in time. We've got to cheer them on.
That's not really why we're here, Estelle.
Welcome to the Grand Arena. Would you like to purchase tickets? Yep. 2 tickets, please. The main tournament will take place over the next 3 days, starting tomorrow. Which day would you like to attend? The main tournament? Oh, actually, we were just hoping to watch the preliminary matches that are going on right now. Oh, my apologies. Over half of today's matches have already finished. Is that alright? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. That will be 1,000 mira for the 2 of you. Wow, that's more than I expected. We're fine, we're rich. We have like 140,000 mira, we're fine. I thought the tickets were discounted for the Queen's birthday festival. I'm terribly sorry. There are some special circumstances this year, so... Well, can't be helped then. Okay, 1,000 mira it is. It's fine, we got the money. Thank you for your purchase. We can buy 140 tickets if needed. Here are your tickets. The entrance to the Grand Arena is directly ahead on the left. Please present your tickets to the staff at the entrance. Oh. I see something. What's that over there? An item. Gimme. Hey. More strength. For Joshua. There we go. See, Joshua has 40 strength more than Estelle. But Estelle's hard break still hits much harder. I feel. The Grand Arena is currently hosting the preliminaries for the Royal Tournament. Please present your tickets here. Thank you. You may now enter. This music reminds me of that minigame in Sky 3rd. With that really funny main menu screen for that minigame. It's like a mixture of Dragon Ball plus Fist of the North Star. Wow, another big fancy hall, huh? This is the entrance hall. Looks like the spectator seats are on the 2nd floor. Okay, let's go check it out.
I'm getting excited. This here's gonna
Every time there's like a tournament arc or like an arena gladiator, section in any game, I always love it. I love taking part in stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. This game has stat boosters like Pokemon, which opens a question. Which IVs kids of Estelle and Joshua would have? Good question. I guess they would be fast and smart like Joshua, but like strong and sturdy like Estelle? Maybe? Whoa, there are so many people here. Yeah, the atmosphere is incredible. This tournament must be a big deal if it's this packed for the preliminaries. I wonder how far along the preliminary matches are.
Thank you all for waiting. The 7th match will begin shortly.
This voice is familiar. This is the voice actress that voices Arion Rod in the later games, and also the voice actress that voices Rhea in Three Houses, Fire Emblem Three Houses. I know this voice very well. I love that voice actress. She does a very good job. Ah, looks like it's starting. Right, let's find somewhere to sit down. So it would be second Cassie's? Oh yeah, I guess you would be right.
The Azure Corner.
Azure, you say? There's so many things named Azure in this series. The Azure Corner, the Azure Chevalier, the Azure Tree, the Azure Arbitrator, the Azure Azure Knight, the Azure everything. So many things are named Azure. Azure Sunray!
The Border Division 2nd Regiment, a team of 4 led by 2nd Lieutenant Paul.
Do you see why I gave Suisei the name the Azure Flash Comet? Because Trails inspires me way too much. Huh? The matches aren't one-on-one? Nope, they're team-based as hell. Trails don't like just the regular blue and red. They have to call it Azure and Crimson. Mostly the Azure part, like they love the name Azure in particular. Yeah, I guess it's a team battle. If I remember correctly, it used to be individual combat.
And the opposing team in the Crimson Corner. From the Bracer Guild Grancel branch, a team of 4 led by Kurt.
The first Kurt. Oh, it's Karna and the others. We almost missed them. Hey! Those soldiers are about to get their asses kicked. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna be able to see the combat like we did, in the originals. Like, actually in gameplay.
Both teams to your starting positions.
Or if it's gonna be like a scripted scene. Like a cutscene. Because in the original games, you actually get to see the matches in gameplay. The NPCs fighting it out. They probably animated it.
Begin.
Ho ho. Oh no, it's in gameplay, just like the originals. Let's go.
We'll end this quickly.
We won't
Nice, let's go.
even if it's against bracers.
They kept it like the originals. Oh, okay, yeah, they're gonna absolutely kick their ass. Yeah, the soldiers don't stand a chance. They're buffing each other. Is AoE foresight. Here's the most broken one. Prepare to get nightmare PTSD from Kurt in the next game. Because he's one of the toughest bosses.
They're tough.
Your team's
People
not
that are
bad.
playing the demo are already experiencing that right now. Because in the demo of second chapter, you can already like do the tutorial and chapter 1.
Pathetic.
Nice NLAs.
Snow flurry, second bloom.
By my arts, become strong as steel. Oh, that animation is so cool.
I'm one with my sword. Destroy! I'm not done yet.
That's a lot of. They're doing way more damage than we do. What the hell? 15k? 20k damage? Yo, what kind of equipment do they have? They're doing way more damage than we do. Either that or the soldiers have zero defense.
And that's the end of the match. Team Kurt wins.
How did they miss a standing target? They're that bad. I guess they're blind. Yeah! The braces were incredible. Yeah, that was a great match. The soldiers moved well, but their coordination and teamwork didn't compare to the bracer team. They have equipment from second chapter. Yeah, they're cheating. But are they working with Ouroboros? Do they have like stuff that are, isn't supposed to be available in this game? Yep, I learned a lot just by watching them. Just hit hard. That's what you need to do. Oh man, this is getting the martial artist in me all hyped up. We should have skipped the castle visit and come straight here. I know how you feel. But part of being a bracer is putting the job before your own desires, right? Yeah, I'm still a rookie or whatever.
Our 8th match will be coming up next. This will be the final match of the preliminary round. Here is our
Bracer
team in
Guild
the
just
Azure
gatekeeping
corner.
you from better equipment.
Team Raven, led by Belden, with 4 team members.
The Ravens?
Those guys again?
Wait, but these are like the generic Ravens. Where are the actual
They're
leaders?
the gang from the warehouse district in Ruan, right? Guess that means this tournament is open to ordinary civilians, too.
Ugh, seriously, what are they doing here? This tournament's full of professionals. No way guys like them stand a chance.
And in the Crimson Corner, hailing from the Calvard Republic,
By himself.
a one-man team, the martial artist, Jin!
All right.
Chin?
There's your almost S-rank bracer.
Someone else we know, huh?
Oh, by the way,
It's a small world.
they did a patch where they changed all the terms and pronunciations to be more consistent with the original, right? So they don't pronounce it Zin anymore; they pronounce it Jin, right? Because in the modern games with English voice acting, they always pronounced Jin, right, instead of Zin. So now they changed all the voice lines to be Jin again. Same thing with liberal, right? It's no longer liberal. Now they actually pronounce it properly, liberal, right? Also, if you go to the store and try to buy the acerbic tomatoes, they're actually called acerbic tomatoes. They're no longer called bitter tomatoes. So yeah, they changed that. That's nice. It's consistent with the rest of the series now.
Still, fighting solo seems like a major disadvantage.
Yeah.
More Asian way, because he's Asian.
Those guys may be punks, but it'll be tough to beat all 4 of them.
Jin is participating alone this round, since he was unable to form a full team. Despite the significant disadvantage, he insisted on competing, and so the match will
I'm glad
proceed
for the
as
tomato,
planned.
yeah. The tomato was like the thing that bothered me the most, I'm gonna be honest. Because like, it's such a liberalian meme, you know? You gotta have the acerbic tomatoes.
We appreciate your understanding.
It's fine, you can solo them.
And so begins the 8th preliminary match of the Royal Tournament. Both teams to your starting positions.
I am my own team.
Ready, set, begin!
They're about to get destroyed.
4 versus 1, huh? This'll be a breeze.
Hey, old man! Don't hold a grudge against us if you end up losing.
Damn, old man.
Take it easy on me, all right?
I think he's supposed to be in like, what, his late 20s. What you mean, old man? What is this? 25 is the new 75 all over again? Yeah, they deal no damage to him.
Then, it's about time I make my first move.
Oh yeah.
Take this! Heralding fist!
They're screwed. Oh, yeah. He's gonna feel that in the morning. Oh, that's a new move. That's a new move. He didn't have that before. He's got AoE options now.
Get lost! Die!
Oh yeah, they're done. It's over. It's over. Yeah. No, don't even bother standing up. Just stay down.
That's it! Match over! Jin is the winner!
It's Kamehameha in original, yeah.
As amazing as always, he totally overwhelmed them.
Looks like we were worried for nothing. Despite his size, he's fast and his techniques are razor sharp.
He's not that fast. Come on, Joshua. His speed stat is so low.
Still, in the main tournament, 1 against 4 won't hold up.
Yeah, you're probably right.
And so concludes the preliminary round of the Royal Tournament. The 8 remaining teams will advance to the main stage. Over the next 3 days, they will compete in a tournament-style battle to determine the Royal Champion. To close out the preliminaries, a word from our host, His Grace Duke Doonan.
Alright, what do you have to say?
My dear citizens, thank you for coming to view the matches today. Unfortunately, due to my busy schedule with
yes,
very important
very
state
busy.
affairs, I missed the first half of the matches.
Very busy, you know. Drinking that wine, drinking that beer, and eating those donuts. You know, very busy indeed.
Regardless, the matches I saw were of the highest quality, and I found them both thrilling and enjoyable. Lately, our kingdom has been plagued by grim news, terrorist incidents, and concerns over Her Majesty's health. But rest assured, I, Doonan von Auslis, entrusted with state affairs by Her Majesty, will work tirelessly to meet your expectations. I hope the excitement of this royal tournament helps lift your spirits and brighten your hearts. Please look forward to the main tournament, which will begin tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Wow, coming from him, that was a surprisingly good speech.
Yeah, I suppose. You know, it's only good if you don't, like, know about what he actually does in his time. That's all.
He probably had the intelligence division drafted for him.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Joshua. Didn't think about that. He's probably got a ghostwriter. Richard told him to.
In addition to the prize money, I have prepared a very special prize for the winner of the tournament.
Your Grace, are you sure you want to do this?
Uh-oh.
Quiet, Philip. This is the perfect chance to show off my generosity. And that very special prize is an invitation to a royal banquet to be held at Grancel Castle in 3 days' time.
Oh, in Grancel Castle? Oh, well.
Sadly, Her Majesty will be absent.
We know what to do now.
It still promises to be a grand event with distinguished figures from all over.
He's giving us an in.
I promise the finest cuisine and hospitality fit for royals and nobles. I hope our fine combatants give their all and find motivation from my words.
Well, I guess we need to find a way to win the tournament. Hey, Bzin doesn't have teammates, right? I wonder if he's gonna let us in. Hey, Joshua. I think we should try meet up with Karn and the others. Yeah, you're right. If they win the tournament, they'll get access to Grancel Castle. That might give us a chance to deliver the professor's message to Her Majesty. That's what you're thinking, right? Yeah, I hate leaving the professor's request to someone else, but I don't really see any other options. I have no objections. They might still be here, so we should head to the waiting room. Yeah, sounds good. If I remember, they came out of the North Gate, right? Yeah, if they're here, they'd be in the waiting room for the Crimson team.
Wow, that was some show. Wish we'd been here from the start.
Oh.
What kind of teams were competing?
Even the Ravens were there. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised by anyone joining.
Would be really funny if they randomly did a cameo from like the future games. And had some like a major character do a cameo where they just participate or something. You guys didn't even break a sweat.
Hi, Karna. Hi, guys. Congratulations on making it through the preliminaries.
Look, it's the rookies. Hey, you two.
Did you guys come to watch the tournament?
Yes, we just managed to catch your match. It was extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that. Though I won't lie, the sudden switch to team battles caught us off guard.
I know, right? Really threw us for a loop. At least we were lucky enough to pull together a team. Poor Jin must have had a really rough go of it.
Oh, you guys know Jin too, huh?
Well, wouldn't say we know him, just that we know of him. He's pretty famous in the Republic. They call him the Immovable Jin.
I mean, he's their best racer. And this is before Elaine, you know, becomes an A rank as well, so...
It seems Jin came to
In fact,
just to compete in the Royal Tournament.
Actually, good question. What the hell is Elaine doing right now? Like this, because this game takes place 7 years before, you know, the events of Horizon, right? So, around this time, in the Republic, 7 years before, yeah, Elaine, Van, and Kincaid are probably in high school. Yeah, and like Van and Elaine are dating probably at this point. Yeah, they're in school, they're literally in high school right now. So yeah, Elaine isn't even a bracer yet. She's a high school student at this point. So yeah, Jin is like their only like... Actually no, there's another really strong bracer that they have. I forgot his name. But I guess during this time he'd still be active, right? I think. But Jin is still like their best, I think.
But, like I said, the rules abruptly changed from individual to team battles.
Kurt, Karn, and Layson, the guy. Grancel.
Apparently this was all decided on a whim by His Grace the Duke. Jin had no choice but to register alone.
I see. Sheesh. It seems like that Duke only ever causes trouble.
You can say that again.
Still, it'd be a real shame if Jin couldn't show off his abilities fully.
But it's so weird to think, damn. Yeah, this game takes place 7 years before the most modern one. So weird to think that the main character of the Calvert games is still in Arami's academy right now. I love how they have an inside meme that nobody remember Grant's name. He's just kind of there, you know? He's just there. Yeah, I think he's the one that doesn't have as much of a big role compared to the other three. Like, Annalise becomes playable in the next game, right? Kurt gives people PTSD because of like an early game super difficult boss fight, right? In the tutorial. And Karna, well, Karna is hot, so there you go. Grant is like the one that tends to be the most forgotten as a result.
Yeah, if only we could find someone to join him. Even a bunch of rookies would... Oh.
Oh. This could work.
Huh? What is it? Why are you guys staring at us like that?
Look, this is just an idea, but...
How about you two team up with Jin and join the main tournament?
Huh?
Hell yeah.
What?
Joining after the preliminary round? Is that even allowed?
Well, since the format was suddenly changed from individual to teams...
Yeah, surely they'll give us some leeway, right?
It kinda seems like the rules aren't set in stone. Maybe they'll be flexible?
Jin did ask Elnan if there were any other bracers available to help him. Apparently Sherazard's busy, and they haven't been able to reach Agate.
Ah, so Jin wasn't intending on doing it alone then.
Seems like everyone else is busy too.
As for Cassius, it seems like he's not even in the country right now.
Yeah, Cassius is busy. Like, he's the busiest of them all right now. Even busier than Agat. He's single-handedly dealing with a Jaeger Corps group in the Empire. So, he's got his hands full right now.
Besides, if he and Jin teamed up, that would basically be like cheating.
We'd have no chance against a team like that.
I mean, Cassius could probably solo this entire tournament. Come on. He doesn't even need Jin. He can just solo everyone.
Anyway, that's the situation. Why don't you take some time and think it
Well,
over?
actually, between Cassius and Jin, whoever is the strongest, that's kind of debatable, I suppose. I would put my money on Cassius, though.
If you decide today, you'll be in time for tomorrow's registration.
But lore-wise, I guess Jin would be pretty strong, too.
Right.
Oops. Sorry for keeping you so long. We've got our own requests to handle, so we'll be heading out.
The power scaling in Trails is much harder these days, I feel.
Bye-bye, rookies!
Looking forward to seeing you in the arena.
What do you think we should do, Estelle? We came here to talk about the request, but things took a bit of a weird turn.
Oh, she's excited about participating. Don't forget, this is our tomboy we're talking about.
Estelle, are you alright?
It's here. It's here. It's here. My chance is finally here.
Ta!
This is how it was always meant to be. Oh, Adios, thank you. Thank you for your great blessing.
Yeah.
She's truly shining. As bright as the sun.
I think Estelle is broken.
What you mean she's broken? This is how she usually is, right?
I'm not broken. Think about it. It means we get to enter the royal tournament. We can help Jin and get access to the castle. We get to fight thrilling battles too. This is a win-win-win situation.
You really wanted to enter that badly?
You know, I think Estelle would have been a really good Pokemon main character. Someone has got to make that fan game. Make a Pokemon version of Trails and make Estelle the main character. She'd be a great main character, I feel. You know, the battle nut.
Well, it's not like we're guaranteed to win or anything, but
She'd be like Nemona, maybe.
I must admit I'm glad we have the chance to complete the request ourselves.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the best part. We can't waste any more time. Let's go find Jin right now.
Hang on. Do you even know where Jin is?
Nope. That's why we gotta find him.
Yeah. No?
Honestly, just calm down a bit, will you? For now, let's head back to the guild and report to Elnan. If anyone knows where Jin is, it'll be him.
Oh, but Estelle is cute when she's like this, though. She's so giddy. I see. Jin did indeed ask for help from other bracers. Since you were already working on the professor's request, I didn't bring it up. But thanks to His Grace the Duke, the request ended up coinciding with the tournament. In the end, the Duke's selfishness worked to our advantage. Indeed, he gave us an in. Maybe the buffoon is useful. What do you think about us participating in the tournament, Elnan? Well, if it gives us more options, it might be worth giving it a shot. Besides, you can always discuss things with Kurt and the others if they win. For now, I say just give it your all. Awesome! I was hoping you'd say that! Oh, do you happen to know where Jin might be? Well, he usually hangs out at the tavern next door. I also heard that he's apparently staying at the Calvard Embassy here in the capital. Makes sense, that's Jin home country, after all. The embassy should be in the East Block, the same area as the arena. We should probably stop by the tavern as well, just to be sure. Okay, got it. Oh, by the way, where are you two planning on staying while you're in the capital? I guess a hotel would be easiest. If I recall, the largest hotel in the kingdom is in the North Block, correct? That's right. That would be the Hotel Roenbaum. If you like, I can reserve a room for you both. The Grancel branch will cover the cost. Really? That'd be awesome! We couldn't possibly ask you to do all that for us. I mean, we have the money. It costs like, what, 100 mira? We have 140,000. We're fine. Consider it a necessary expense to complete the professor's request. I only wish there was more I could do to help. Are you kidding? That's a huge help. If that's the case, we'll gladly take you up on that offer. Alright, allow me to make your reservation for you. Just give your name at the desk tonight, and they'll show you to your room.
So we're really gonna be in the Royal Tournament? Now I'm even more pumped.
We still don't know if Jin will say yes, though.
I'm sure he'll say yes. Jin is nice. You know, he may look like big and intimidating, but he's actually nice.
And of course he'll say yes. Let's go find him before the sun sets.
Especially if you tell him about what you need to do in the royal capital, he's absolutely going to say yes. He's a good dude. Oh, yes, finally, here he is. My boy is here. I know this music. It's Amber Amor. Is that a piano I can hear? Yeah. I don't think it's a recording. Sounds like someone's actually playing. This melody, I feel like I've heard it somewhere before. Of course you have, Joshua, of course you have. Who else would play the piano in this melody, you know? There's only one place in the entire world where people, you know this melody. And, you know, this guy happens to be from there, you know? I need to learn to sing this song. If I ever make like a cover, you know, probably in the far future, it will be this song. Has to be. I've got a bad feeling about this. There he is, Olivier! I knew it, of course it was Olivier. But I thought calling himself a musician was just for show? What do you mean? You saw him play the lute. Perhaps he really deserved to be called a pro. Yeah, the music. It's kinda moving, to be honest. You guys saw him play the lute the first time he appeared, what do you mean? Of course he's a musician.
That piece is called Amber Amor.
There he is. They don't have that much money. It's like in Yakuza 0 when Kiryu said he's short on money to Nishikiyama, meanwhile having billions in his pocket. Main characters are broke in the cutscenes, true.
Typically, it's used merely as a kind of interlude in opera, but I added my love and sincerity to the banality of the tune. May it grace your ears, accompanied as it was with my undying affection.
You're as carefree as ever. Now I feel ashamed for letting myself get all worked up. It's been a while, Olivier. So you're staying in the capital now?
Of course. Just as a mermaid's tears in a river find their way to the sea, I have been swept to the capital to be reunited with my dark-haired prince.
Uh-oh, he's blushing. You really haven't changed, have you? Alright, enough nonsense. Just show us to a seat already. For someone who dresses so fancy, you're pretty crap at hospitality.
My, Estelle.
She does not hold back her punches.
Me, or have you gotten even feistier?
Absolutely. If I remember, you went to Roland with Shara, right, Olivier? When did you get to the capital? I mean, Roland is right
I think.
Is right there. Roland is right there next to the capital, Estelle. It would be very easy.
After we parted ways, I spent some sweet yet fleeting moments with dear Shara in the town of Roland.
Be careful, Olivier. Joshua might write a Google Docie on you. Careful.
But alas, I am imbued with the forever wanderlust of a poet and musician.
You don't want to be cancelled, Olivier. You could actually get cancelled really badly.
And so, I tore myself away from her tearful pleas and found myself drifting to this beautiful capital.
I don't find that story credible. I bet Shara dragged you along for drinks every night until you couldn't take it anymore and ran away. Yep, right in the heart, Estelle. I bet you even got roped into drinking with Aina too. Uh-oh, you said that name. Wait, Olivia, you don't know Aina? She's the branch officer at Roland and Shara's best friend. I think she surpasses even Shara when it comes to drinking.
Surely you jest, Estelle. I've never met, nay even heard of someone like that before.
Also, still keep in mind that Josh is an underage minor. Yeah, not worry. In the Erebonian Empire, you also have like a lesbian lolicon noble. So, you know, there's more like Olivier out there. Your voice totally cracked just now. Estelle, maybe you should give him a break. I get the feeling he's been through a lot.
It can't be. Someone capable of drinking even more than dear Shara. No more. Please stop pouring drinks.
Sounds even more concerning. Well,
lips.
She's a controversial character for sure. You know, you either love her or hate her. Most of the times I tend to see people dislike her though. A flashback? But to be fair, I think people dislike her more so because her character doesn't really have much depth to it. I think that's more because of that. And so the legend of Aina's unbeatable drinking continues to grow.
Anyway, you two made it to the capital after traveling through the other regions, am I right? Did anything of interest happen?
There was so much, it's hard to explain it at all. Besides, we're sort of looking for someone right now. How about next time?
Oh? And who is it that you're looking for?
His name is Jin. He's a martial artist and bracer from the Calvert Republic. We heard he comes here often. You don't happen to know him, do you?
Ah, you mean that giant of a man who's built like a bear?
Yeah, that one, exactly. He knows.
I met him a few times, yes, but I haven't seen him here today.
I see. Guess that means he's not coming to the tavern today. But he might be at the Calvert Embassy.
Shall we head over there now?
Is it a good idea to bring Olivier with us to it?
And just where do you think you're going?
Oh, please. There's no reason to be so cold. As they say, journeys are better when done together. Allow me to assist you. Unless, that is, of course, I'd be intruding.
What?
Ah, young love. A young girl, only now realizing she is but a budding young flower. Yet still, she hesitates, afraid to bloom. You're starting to show some real charm, you know that?
And he's blushing again.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, Joshua.
You see, the thing is...
Oh, and ultra violence.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
Sir, are you alright?
It's no use. He's completely out cold.
Rip, Olivier.
Estelle, wasn't that a bit much?
It's fine. I just sent him flying.
I just sent him flying, she says.
I didn't actually hurt him.
He's just out cold, Estelle. I didn't actually hurt him. Meanwhile, he's completely blacked out. Oh, he's there.
Estelle, such a shy girl.
Yeah, I guess he'll be alright.
Come on, we've got to keep searching. Let's go, go, go! We've got to get to the embassy.
Why am I getting scolded too?
Get used to it. I like it how in the loading screen, right? In the loading screen, it showed Olivier with us, so he actually joined the party. But then the cutscene plays and he's not in the party anymore. But again, Olivier being with us, you know, in the loading screen means he actually joined the party for a bit. I love small things like that. Halt! This is the embassy of the Calvert Republic. What business do you have here? We're looking for someone who's staying here. A man named Jin. We're very sorry to trouble you, but could you pass a message along to him? Oh, you're here to see Jin? The first time I saw that guy, I very nearly wet myself. I was like, what's a bear doing in the middle of the royal capital? Yeah, Jin isn't exactly petite. He's actually a really friendly guy once you get talking to him. Even gave me some steamed buns when I was starving before my shift. Yep, he's like a big, dependable older brother. So, could you help us get in touch with him? Ah, right, about that. Jin came back earlier, but he went out again. Seems like he's looking for a place to train before the main tournament. A place to train, huh? He's got some serious dedication. Did he mention a specific place he was headed to? He said something about going to the Arab scenic route on the edge of the town. It's kinda like a park in the forest, I guess. It's perfect for training because it's nice and quiet. And it's full of monsters as well. The Arab scenic route? Guess we should head over there, then. You bet we should. We've gotta talk to him ASAP. Ah, if you're headed there, there's something you should know. Deeper in the forest, there's a building called the Arab Royal Villa. Oh yeah, we heard about that just before. The army sealed it off as a kind of counter-terrorism base, right? Oh, so you already know. Yeah, the folk station there can be pretty harsh, so be careful. Yeah, it's the intelligence division. Best stay away if you can. Harsh, huh? I'd hate to get in the radar, so we'll try to stay away. Thanks for the warning. The Herb Scenic Fruits. You can just teleport to Garina Gate.
Time to depart.
The Royal Guard?
Go, go, go! We go faster. I already killed all the monsters off screen, so no need to kill them again. We go straight into the story. There you go. So, this is the Herb Scenic Route. It's neat how there's a stone path in the middle of a forest. It was built a long time ago as a place for the people of the capital to relax. I don't think you can relax with so many monsters around though. It's probably been here for a couple hundred years. The kind of thing you'd expect at on the Queen's doorstep. But I'm getting a strong whiff of monsters in the air. Sharp as ever. I'd say there are probably even more dangerous monsters here than what we've seen on the roads before. We'd best keep our wits about us while we look for Jin. Indeed, indeed. He's over there. Ouch. Alright, fine. I will kill you. Go, go, go. Full power. Hurricane. This. Your turn, Joshua. Oh, perfect.
Perfect move.
There we go. Dual strike. Oh, good damage.
Gotcha.
Nice.
My turn.
Let's see, what would be good against him? Blue Impact. Take this.
You're mine.
And there you go. And those guys are some of the tankiest enemies in this route.
We're on a roll.
They look tough, but we're tough.
I guess we'll kill these ones for story reasons.
Ready and
Ah, we don't have a full burst.
I can take them all.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rope the defense.
let's do this.
There we go.
Let's go.
So I guess while in gameplay, I guess I can yap a little bit. So, update on the next videos. as you guys know, I am currently working on 2 videos at the same time. I'm working on the Tokino Sora Beginner's Guide, and I am working on the esports VTubing video focused on the Kuroha Invitational. Because the Kuroha Invitational video is gonna be much faster to complete, I am probably gonna release it sometime next week. But rest assured, I am working on the Sora guide as well. So be on the lookout for it. After I finish the Kuroha Invitational video, I will probably complete the Sora guide in like 2 weeks, most likely, if I had to say. Probably. Again, as always, I won't release it until I feel like it's actually ready, but I think I can probably finish it in 2 weeks after I release the Kuroha Invitational video. Because I already have a decent amount of progress into it. Here we go. Nice. As for the Nobunaga's Ambition stuff, the VTubers that I've been adding, I only have like four people left to add in my list. It's the Densetsu members from Mint. I decided that I wanted to split Doki and Mint so that Mint could be the leader of her own clan with the Densetsu members, and instead she can be an ally of Doki in-game.
How's this?
And after that, all I need to do is just fill up the remaining clans. There are a few minor clans that need, you know, some replacement VTubers. I think there's like 3 or 4 clans left to do that on.
I'll be your opponent.
And have officially finished doing the additions into Nobunaga's Ambition, so I can actually start doing the preparations for the streams. I don't know how long it will take, because again, I need to go look at the artworks, you know, do some artwork changes, because there are some artworks there that are placeholders. I'm not supposed to use them.
Nice job, Joshua.
I need to do some adjustments. Some adjustments in stats and bios. Bios, and things like that.
Picked a fight with the wrong guy.
And after that is done, I want to do like a special video or 2 about the series.
Shiny.
So I won't be able to do the streams immediately until those things are done. But once they are, I will do that. So I'm quite excited about that, because it's been a long time coming.
How's this?
I need to beat this guy first. There we go. Yeah. Nice, sir. Done. The palm has been destroyed. Very good. What about Sanada though? Sanada? Oh, the game. That's the next game I'm gonna play on stream after the Trails playthrough is done. Again, the Nobunaga's Ambition stuff is probably going to take a while longer, right? Not because of the VTubers, but because of the videos that I'm gonna have to make for it. Because again, I want to make like a special opening for my streams, right? So you know how I always have the same intro for my streams, right? That's been the same for years. I want the Nobunaga's Ambition streams to have their own special intro. I'd like it to be like an anime opening almost. Not really an anime opening, more like a taiga drama opening. So that's like something I want to do. I want to do like a 1 to 2 minute opening that I can use at the beginning of my streams. And I also want to work on the episode 0 of that, Sengoku period VTuber, series. That's gonna be the introduction for the campaign on stream, right? It's gonna set like it's gonna set the whole backstory for everything. So that's probably gonna take a while to make as well. Well, a while basically the same amount as a beginner's guide would take. That's why in that time I can probably finish the Samurai Warrior Spirit of Sanada playthrough. Because, well, the game isn't that long. I mean, it's not a JRPG, right? It's a Warriors game, and I tend to be pretty good at those, so... I think I can finish it pretty fast. We're almost done with Trails, right? And then Spirit of Sanada shouldn't take too long, so I think it'll be fine. Was that woman screaming? It came from further in. Let's go.
Help! Somebody please help me!
I don't think she needs help, guys. I think this sister does not need help. Trust me. Those eyebrows are familiar.
What?
Sister, you're safe now. It's dangerous. Please stay back.
I won't let you!
In up close, we can instantly recognize her, yep.
Oh, Adios, have mercy.
Let's finish this quick, Estelle.
Right. They won't lay a finger on the sister.
White Gehenna. In the original, they're more vague, yep, because in the original, they're using a generic model.
It flinched!
You're mine!
Gotcha!
Nicely done.
All right.
These guys are nothing to us. Phew, that was tougher than I expected. Sister, are you alright?
Yes. All thanks to you. Who exactly are you two?
We're with the Bracer Guild. We were searching for someone when we heard you scream.
I see. So that's what... Huh.
Are you okay? You seem kind of dazed. Are you hurt or something?
No. Thanks to you, I'm unharmed. I serve at the cathedral in the capital. My name is Sister Ellen. Thank you so much for helping me.
No need to thank us. It's surprising to see a nun all the way out here alone, though. Were you with someone?
No, I'm here by myself. We actually ran out of some herbs at the cathedral. They were sold out in stores, too, so I decided to gather some myself.
That's so dangerous. There are monsters everywhere.
Yes. Normally there aren't this many monsters around, but it seems like their numbers have suddenly increased.
More monsters? Yep, more monsters. We can deal with them. What's with these guys? Sounds like they heard the commotion and decided to gather here. I think facing these many at once could be trouble. Nah, you guys have dealt with these many times. Yeah, we may have to focus on getting Sister Ellen to safety.
Hey,
it's fine.
Looks like you lot are in a bit of trouble.
Just have Joshua use Black Fang and he can just one-shot them all. Ah, Jin? Thank goodness you saw us.
Hey, it's you two. Let's save the catching up for later and take care of these guys first.
Yeah, understood. Like, we can destroy all of them just fine. Look.
I won't let you.
Look. Do just that, Joshua.
I'll be your
Black Fang on everyone. Boom. Death blow everyone. Easy. See? We don't need Jin. We can do it on our own.
That was quite a workout. Didn't expect to run into you two here. I thought you were working over in Zeiss.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't been that long since we were here. Since we were there, I mean. Actually, we just transferred from Zeiss branch to the Grancel branch.
Oh, I see. So, you managed to wrap up that kidnapping case, huh? How's the redhead who got poisoned? He alright?
Yep, he's back to his usual self.
Sorry about that. Oh. Hey, she's quite a looker, eh? She with you two?
No, we just met her. Seriously, could you be more obvious? Should I report this to Kilika?
Hey, I was just stating an objective fact.
Damn, Estelle, that's kinda low. Telling Kilika, really?
Why'd you have to bring up Kilika?
Specifically Kilika?
Thank you so much for saving me from danger.
Jin is just like, for real, for real.
I owe you all my life.
Oh, please. No need to thank me. As a man who walks the warrior's path, I'm merely doing what I was born to do.
Oh my.
Why is he trying to act all cool? Hey, come on, give the man his space to act cool. He deserves it, to be fair. Jin's not so good with the ladies, huh? There's something about it that feels very Jin. What are you people doing here? Oh, intelligence division people. Wait, what? Very suspicious behavior out here scheming in a deserted spot. I don't suppose you're terrorists, aren't you? Hey, who you're calling terrorists? You're the ones who... Shh, Estelle, don't give us away now. We were the Bracer Guild, Grancel branch. We were protecting this woman who was attacked by monsters. What? Bracers, you say?
What they say is true. I came to gather herbs, but then I was attacked by monsters.
For the record, I'm also a bracer. I believe I crossed paths with some of your comrades during the preliminaries.
A martial artist from Calvert, huh? You were that guy who fought all alone. At least your identity seemed legitimate. We'll just give you a warning this time. But the Herb Royal Villa is nearby, so don't go wandering around without a good reason. And as for you, sister, we'll escort you back to the royal capital ourselves. There's no need for you to rely on mere bracers.
But I...
Are you kidding me? You guys have been super snooty this entire time. Do you even hear yourselves? Stell, just let it go. We'll be more careful moving forward. Thank you for letting it slide this time. Very well. Remember your place. You're just civilians when all's said and done. Now then, sister, let's go.
All right. Thank you all so much.
What the? Who do those guys think they are?
They're part of the Special Ops unit from the Intelligence Division. They seem capable enough, but they sure look nasty, don't they?
They're very mean. Not just nasty, they're downright awful. Wait a minute. How do you know them, Jin?
They competed in the preliminaries of the Royal Tournament. That's how they were introduced.
Those guys were in the tournament? So the ones working in the shadows are now showing themselves openly. Guess it means they don't need to stay hidden anymore.
Well, before they make up an
I mean, they
excuse, we should
basically...
head back to the city.
They basically control the country now.
By the way, what are you two doing all the way out here?
Oh, right. The truth is, we were actually looking for you, Jin.
Huh? For me?
Yes. We have a favor to ask. It's about the Royal Tournament.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? Let me ask you something. Why do you want to enter the tournament?
Well, watching the preliminaries really got me fired up. I really just want the chance to go all out against some tough opponents.
We've been traveling across the kingdom as part of our bracer journey. We thought this would be a great way to put what we've learned to the test.
All right, let's team up. If we register before the tournament starts tomorrow, we'll be good to go.
All right. Wait, are you sure you don't want to think about it more?
Why would you have to?
I've already seen what you two can do in combat. I think you're more than capable of helping me out.
Thanks, Jin. I'll give it my absolute best.
We're looking forward to being your teammate.
Same here. I had originally planned to see how far I could go on my own. But now that I've got backup, I've got no choice but to aim for the top.
Heck yeah! We're in it to win it!
Still, it'll be tough with just 3 of us. The team battle format allows for up to 4 members.
Ah, right. We're still 1 person short.
You can always ask my boy for it.
But hey, I bet if we give it our all, we'll be able to push through.
No. If we're aiming for the top, we need to be fully prepared. A fight starts long before you land the first blow.
Yeah, you're probably right. If only Cheryl were here, that'd make things so much easier. Hey, what if we asked Elnan to contact the Roland branch for us?
Cher's probably really busy right now. With both Dad and us gone, the Roland branch is probably understaffed.
Right. Oh, isn't there anyone out there who can help us?
Hey, let's go!
That's my cue.
Exactly. There's always him.
Ugh! There he is, our ridiculous resident minstrel. Were you hiding out on the 2nd floor?
Were you listening this entire time?
Indeed. I heard it all. Every word. I knew the time had come to make my grand entrance.
Hey, wait a minute! Who said you could sit down?
He's the pianist, right? Is he a friend of yours?
I wouldn't call him a friend. More like a bad cool we can't shake.
Oh, come on, Estelle, he's not all that bad.
Even though it hasn't been that long since we first met.
He's just a bit of a pervert, that's all. Who likes to snoop around. That's all. But he's actually good at heart.
I am Olivier Lenheim, a traveling musician from Erebonia. I got to know them during a certain incident we were involved in together. Since then, we've shared a rather special bond.
Phrasing! Don't give him the wrong idea.
Not sure I follow, but I'll also introduce myself. I'm Jin Vatek, a bracer from Calvard and a student of martial arts. I've enjoyed your piano performances quite a bit.
Oh, you honor me with your praise. I too have heard of your exploits in the preliminaries. They say you took on 4 opponents by yourself, and won spectacularly.
I just had a bit of good luck getting pitted against those amateurs. So, Mr. Musician, what exactly do you want from us?
Hold on a sec!
Olivier, I have one question. Have you had a lot of free time on your hands recently?
A sharp question, as expected from you, Joshua.
He does have a lot of free time.
'Tis been over a month since I arrived in the capital. I've done all the sightseeing, and the only thing left is Grancel Castle. But those glum soldiers won't let me in. I considered visiting other regions, but since the Queen's birthday is coming up, it seemed like a shame to leave now.
So basically you're bored.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. And I just happened to overhear you're 1 person short for the tournament. To top it off, the winner gets an invitation to a luxurious banquet. I see this is nothing short of divine intervention.
Ugh.
Come on, Estelle, don't look a... damn, I screwed it up completely. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You need a 4th member. He's willing. You fought with him in the past. You know he's capable. Just accept his assistance. It's a win-win.
I had a feeling it was something like that.
So, what do you say? How about letting me join your little team?
I don't see why not.
Wait a second, Jin. Don't you want to think about this more? I mean, you don't even know his fighting style.
He uses an orbital gun, right? That adds tactical variety, so I think he'd make a fine addition to our team.
Yeah, we have like the best arts caster in the game.
What?
Well, well. Color me impressed. So you spotted the gun under my arm? Or was it the way I walk?
And the way you move your eyes. Hand-to-hand fighters track their opponents in a straight line. But you, on the other hand, observe your targets point by point. You've got a sniper's gaze.
Whoa, guy's a total pro.
I see. That makes perfect sense.
I'll be more mindful of that in the future. Well then, do your eyes tell you I'll be able to join your team?
Yeah, I'll be counting on you.
I still got a bad feeling about this?
We look forward to working with you again, Olivier.
Nice. We got our members. Our team members. Ugh, I'm so full I'm gonna explode. I can't believe they're still eating and drinking after all that. I just can't keep up. Well, Jin has the build for it. I'm more surprised by how much Olivier can eat. Well, I guess it should be fine as long as it doesn't impact tomorrow's match. Yeah, you're right. No point in worrying about them. Anyway, shall we head over to the hotel in the North Block? Elnan said it made us a reservation. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Good evening. Welcome to Hotel Roenbal. Are you checking in? Yes, we're with the Bracer Guild. We were told that a room was reserved for us. Would you mind confirming? Ah, so that request was for you two. Yes, we have your reservation confirmed. Phew, that's a relief. Yeah, we really owe Elnan for this. Mrs. Tell and Mr. Joshua, correct? May I kindly ask to see your bracer notebooks? Ah, just a moment. They both showed their bracer notebooks to the front desk clerk. Everything appears to be in order. Here's your key. Please take the stairs up to the second floor. Your room is on the right. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to contact the front desk. Nice. Let's go. I wanna go to... wait. Never mind. Can't wait for the tournament. I want to do some nice fights. Some nice boss fights are exactly what I need right now.
Room 202. Yep, this is us. Wow, this room is so nice.
Single bed?
Hey, look! We've even got a night view of the Grand Arena.
Whoa, you're right. This room feels too nice for us to be staying in for free.
Ah no, there's two beds. Never mind, I see them.
I guess this will be our base of operations until the tournament ends.
So that means Joshua and I will be staying here together for a while. Whoa, wait! What am I even thinking?
She cannot get those thoughts out of her head anymore.
Estelle.
Yes?
I know this is sudden and weird, but we're family, right?
Oh, maybe Joshua is thinking about it too.
Uh-huh.
I might not be as reliable as Dad, and I'm not as good a listener as Shara, but even so, I want to be there for you. So if there's ever anything on your mind, I want you to know I'll listen. It's just that you've been acting different lately. Yeah, sorry. Maybe I'm overthinking things.
Sometimes you're just so you, Joshua. You're so sharp, but somehow you still miss the mark.
Huh?
Thanks, Joshua, but please, don't worry about me. Yeah, maybe I have been acting a little odd lately, but it's nothing serious. I'm not in distress or anything like that. I need some time to sort out my feelings, that's all. So, I'll be okay. Just you being here is enough for me.
Cute.
I see. Alright, I'll try not to worry too much. Once you do figure things out, I hope you'll share them with me. But you know, no pressure or anything.
Well, yeah. Once I figure things out, I probably will have something to tell you.
Ho ho, I see.
Huh?
Nope, nothing. It's still a little bit early, but why don't we call it a night? I'm pretty wiped out after today.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. We've got the tournament tomorrow, too. We should organize our things and get some rest.
And that is a day. On to the next one. Yes, you have the stealth mission first. I forgot the order of events. It's been so long. I only remember the tournament. It's the only thing I remember. Yo, morning. Morning, Jin. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for coming to meet us. It's no problem. I wanted to prepare a few things before the match anyway. Let's stop by the herbal factory, the weapons shop, and the department store. Right, better safe than sorry. By the way, where's Olivier? Is he not here yet? Morning, my lovelies. Ah ha ha! What a glorious morning for our glorious debut on the battlefield. You always show up at just the right moment, don't you? Good morning, Olivier. Morning. Looks like we're all here now. Shall we head out? The tournament starts at noon, right? It's still pretty early. What should we do until then? Like I said, it's probably a good idea to pick up any equipment we're missing now. I also wouldn't mind taking on a few monsters along the road to warm up. Ah, I see. Yes, I could do with a bit of a warm-up myself. Agreed. It couldn't hurt to get a feel for how we work together as a team. This will be our first time fighting together after all. It's settled then. Let's go! Once we're ready, we can head to the Grand Arena.
By the by, Estelle, did you sleep well last night?
What? That's post-it.
I was simply concerned that today's match might have shaken your nerves, dear.
Want me to punch you?
What are they talking about?
Ultra-violence, Estelle. Oh. Something over there. I guess I need to check Olivier and Jean's equipment, because I only prepared Joshua and Estelle since we didn't have the other two before. Yeah, we need to give them equipment for sure. I think first things first, we go to the weapon shop. Yeah, Vice Arms and Guards, and then we can go to the herbal factory. We can set things up right now. Unless they already have like updated equipment. We'll see.
Are there any bargains?
No, they do not. Okay.
I simply cannot decide.
We'll take care of it right now then. Actually, we already have these, I think. Composites.
I pick you.
Nice, nice. I already have these for them. The shield coats. Actually, wait. I see. So... yeah, the jumpsuit gives more... ah, I see, but the jumpsuit does not have as much arts defense. Then again, I don't think arts defense is that necessary. You don't get hit by arts that much. Alright, fine. Keeping in mind some of the fights we're gonna have to deal with in the future, I think we will need arts defense. There is one fight in particular.
I simply cannot decide.
I'll take this.
I pick you.
There we go. And I already had one over here. There we go. And now we upgrade. We can't upgrade here though.
So, what'll it be?
As for the composites, we already have them. Yes, we do.
Thanks.
Time for some shopping.
There's nothing else. Okay.
Thanks.
We're done here. We're done with the weapon shop. Now we go to the herbal shop. We gotta upgrade all those equipments.
I can't decide.
There you go.
I simply cannot decide.
And there we go.
Yes, please.
And also... yeah.
I'll pick this.
I pick you.
Perfect. And the composites as well.
I pick you.
Oh, we need monster materials, really? That's annoying. Maybe Jin was right, we gotta go fight some monsters after all. Monster horns shouldn't be difficult to get though, I think. Green Sphere Plus. Yellow Sphere Plus. Oh. Uses a lot of U materials. Right, we got the Tiger Heart. I got it. I want this. This is really good. Look at that. 120 strength and defense. Immunity to delay and resists and seals. Delay and seals. And 25 speed. Plus 3000 HP.
I made up my mind.
That's really good. Really, really good. 3 headband plus. We can get one of these as well, but do I want it? I'm not so sure yet. Then again, I think it's a bit overkill to get it. I'll definitely make sure to get these before that one fight. Just go in the sewers. I wonder if I can go right now. Okay, so I have that. But... the Tiger Heart would be really nice. Really, really nice. It would make Estelle hit extremely hard. At the same time, though, I guess it's the Tiger Heart is a better red sphere, isn't it? But it feels like a waste to give so much HP to Joshua when he's not gonna get hit that much. You didn't get the key? No, not yet. So we probably can't go into the sewers yet. It feels like a waste to give so much HP to Joshua when he's not gonna get hit, you know? Even though this would help him hit harder. I guess for now, I'm just gonna give it on Jin. Because he also benefits from it. I'll think about it later. Let's see, as for the second equipment... what can we give him? This is fine, speed is nice. He honestly needs speed. I might just give him that. There's a red sphere here as well. Not upgraded though. Ooh, 14 speed. Actually, let's go for Olivier first. Because I want to give him the speed stuff. I like it when my casters are fast. Colorful Scarf. You start sounding a bit far? Okay. I was leaning down. Yeah, Feather Brooch goes to Olivier. There's a Black Bangle as well, I guess I can give it to him. Yeah. That's as much as I can give him. That's the maximum speed. Oh, actually, I can just give him the Blue Sphere, can I? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna upgrade the Blue Sphere because I'm gonna have to do it in the future anyways, so I might as well just do that right now. Oh, damn. There we go. Blue Sphere. That uses so many new materials plus. But I need it. Look at that. Plus 20 speed. And a lot of arts. Okay.
See you later.
Now, now that that's done, now we can give Jin something else. I'd like to give him either speed or accuracy. But before I actually do that, I'm gonna have to look at the orbments. First, I'm gonna deal with Olivier's orbments because it's easier.
What do we need?
I'm gonna have to open the slots. There we go. We have so much Sepith, we can just unlock everything.
See you later.
Done. Oh. Now we go look at the orbments. Okay. I'm gonna start by unequipping everything. It's easier to think that way. Just blank slate. Full blank slate. Alright. First we need a Mirage Quartz for Olivier. Let's see. What would be the best Mirage Quartz we can give him? Something with good values. This isn't bad, but I already gave it to Joshua, so... never mind. I think this is good, the EP3. Because he's gonna be casting a lot of arts, and we want him to cast like expensive art, so... definitely get the EP. Let's see, everything else is free to be whatever we want. That's why he's the best arts caster in the game. So I could give him this, but I think it's a bit of a waste. I'd rather give him the EP cut 3. Yeah, he can already use White Gehenna just like that. The Revelation is also really good. That's so much water. Holy shit. Yeah, we want to give him Revelation. We want to give him EP cut 3. Right? Now he has extra EP, and he cuts them in half. He can just spam expensive arts as much as he wants, basically. He gets extra arts range. So even like the AoEs are larger. Let's see. We want action for more speed. We ideally want him to have cast 3, but I'm gonna have to upgrade that.
I can't decide.
I simply cannot decide.
I don't want to use those U materials, so I'm just gonna buy it. There we go.
See you later.
Better to buy it. I don't want to use the U materials right now, because I'm gonna need them later. For when I upgrade everything to the plus versions. Cast 3, and finally, we need one more. Which is kind of annoying, because I wish I could have more space. But we don't have more. Not in this game. In Horizon, we have like a million slots or something. We have so many slots. We have like 4 slots per line. In this game, we're more limited. Ingenuity wouldn't be bad. We also need to think about the kind of arts we unlock, right? I already have like the one I wanted the most, which is White Gehenna. But I think having more elemental variety would be really good. Mind is also good. Mind is also really good. But I would like Septian Vein too. Actually, not really for the Sepith, but for like the elemental values. Just in general, having more wind is also good because it gives us access to AoE stuff. Like La Tiara, for example. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. Fine, I'll just go with Mind. We will maximize Olivier's damage potential. Again, we got the best damaging arts. We got White Gehenna, we got Diamond Dust. I think we're fine. We don't really exploit elemental weaknesses, but we deal really high neutral damage. That's basically what we're going for here. Otherwise, I guess I could just remove this. But I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. We go with this for Olivier. Now for Jin. So Jin doesn't really care about what arts he gets. We can just focus on pure physical stats on him. Anything that helps his physical parameters is good on him. So we want to break 3. It gives him attack and gives him better break, which is good because he already has really high break.
So, what'll it be?
I'll pick this.
Anything else we want from here? I don't think so. No.
See you later.
So yeah, we can give him the break plus 3 here. He needs another earth slot. Do I really want the defense? I guess it would be fine on him, yeah. Yeah, I guess we go with it for the defense, fine. Everything else can be whatever, as long as it helps him physically. So we can give him the hit plus 3. This means we do not need a hit accessory. And it gives him strength as well, which is good. I want him to hit hard. We give him the action 3. Speed is always good for everyone, no matter who. It might even be worth giving him the Onyx Guard, actually, for even more speed. That means we would have a very fast Jin. I want the attack plus 3. He loses some defense, but it's fine. He still has the 30 defense from his defense. Yeah, there we go. Attack plus 3. I could also give him the HP 3, but do we really need it? He would be so tanky with it. But do I want HP 3? Or do I want, instead, the Onyx Guard for extra speed. HP or speed? That is the question. He also gets access to Tiara here. Well, he gets access to Tiara here as well. I guess I'm gonna maximize his tankiness. Why not? Let's just make him an absolute beast. Look at his HP, 10,000 HP, he's got more HP than Estelle. He's an absolute machine. We almost doubled his HP with all these loadouts. So now we can give him whatever we want here for equipment. The T Anklet is an option. You would have 30% evasion, that's pretty good. There's also this, give him a little bit more offensives while also giving him speed. I might go with that. Ooh, better yet. Give him a red sphere.
What do we need?
I simply cannot decide.
Wait, where is the red? Ah, I do not have enough U materials, do I? I do not. Unfortunately. I can get some though, right now.
I pick you.
I will use it for this. We'll have like the strongest Jin we can get. Yeah, look at that. Boom! 131 speed.
Yes, please.
See you later.
Just like that, the slow-ass Jin is our fastest character. Just like that. Jin is the fastest character in the party right now. The slowest guy in the game is the fastest right now. I love it. Now he actually is going to be able to have a lot of turns and beat people to a pulp. We can buff ourselves with the stand and go to town. Hell yeah. That's what we would like to see. Very good, very good. We are ready. We are combat ready. It's a shame we cannot upgrade the composites. But other than that, we are done. Perfect. Very good.
What do we need?
See you later.
I might go try and get some monster horns though. I just need one monster horn, I think, to get the composites maxed out. But if that's only in the sewers, then I guess we can leave it for up next. It's not like I need to min-max right now, right? The first fights aren't even that difficult. It's only the final fight that's, you know, a bit more challenging, and even then, it's nothing compared to like a certain fight later on.
Alright, rested and ready. Take care.
Okay, we could be even more ready.
Will you be resting here?
Yes, we rest again.
That's a relief.
Take care.
But yeah, this is actually something I really like doing in Trails, is building characters. It's so much fun. It's even more fun in the later games, you know, the more recent games, because the more recent games add so much more customization options and many more builds you can do. The first games are much more simple, so the remake also keeps itself very simple. But later on, the more recent games are really, really fun to build up. I spent hours just building characters. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Ellen. Oh, Kurt, you're here too. Yeah, I came by to pick up today's requests. Good to see you pull the team together, Jen. Haha, yep, thanks for thinking of me. By the way, what's on the agenda for today? I didn't see anything posted on the bulletin board. Yes, currently the army is patrolling around the capital, so fewer requests are coming into the guild. Even so, we've had a few smaller jobs come in. I'm handling those before they're publicly posted. Figured I'd wrap them up quickly. I see. Wait, Kurt, you're tackling them by yourself? No, I'm actually splitting them up with Karna and everyone else. But although everyone here is talented, there's only a few of us, so I've taken command to ensure that everything gets done efficiently. Goodness, that's impressive! Especially since you have matches coming up too. The jobs do make for a good warm-up. Well then, I'll be heading out now. Hey, if we end up facing off, go easy on me, will you? That's our line. But best of luck to you in the tournament as well. If you need any monster exterminated, you can ask us. We can destroy that. He really does seem like someone you can count on. He stands out even among the bracers from the capital. Kurt, the artful tactician. He's well known even in the Republic. He put on a strong performance in the prelims too. But isn't he taking on a bit too much, especially with the tournament underway? I wish I could say there's nothing to worry about, but he's captaining his team this year too, so I'm sure the burden is a heavy one. Lately he's shown some signs of fatigue, and that's actually why I have a favor to ask of you. You don't gotta be so polite, Elnan. We're bracers too, you know? Let us help. Yeah, especially if it helps lighten Kurt's load even a little. We can't walk away from this one. It damaged the Immovable's reputation. It'll be a good warm-up for us too. Thank you. I knew I could count on you all. A new request was posted. Okay. Please be a monster. Please be a monster. Everyone, I'm counting on you. Okay, leave it to us. Please be a monster. Please be a monster. Yeah, no, it's not a monster. No. I've lost my wallet somewhere. Please find the wallet for me. I'm just not feeling up for it. I'm usually spacing out with my best friend Ricky in front of the department store.
Now then.
It's not a monster, sadly. The monster extermination quests are my favorite. I like a good fight, you know, a good boss fight, a good mini-boss.
Hey, why are people staring at us?
A lone warrior from the Republic who conquered the preliminaries. That would naturally garner attention.
I'm sure the other contestants are keeping an eye on us too.
Just stand tall. We've just gotta give it our all.
Hell yeah. Oh! There he is! Anton! It's him! The famous Anton! It's his first appearance in the game! In the series! The guy that appears in every arc! I can't believe I lost my wallet. What did I do to deserve this? Or is it perhaps because I haven't done anything at all? Are you Anton? Are you two bracers? Yes, we saw your request and came here. I never imagined you'd come, especially for someone like me. I could really use your help. Can you take the request immediately? Yep. Yeah, we can. Huh, really? 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 Yes, really. You said you lost your wallet, right? Yeah, that's right. I noticed it was missing this morning. Anyway, I'm counting on you. Whoa, calm down, buddy. Besides, if we're going to look for it, it'd help if you gave us some more details. You noticed this morning, so does it mean you lost it yesterday? Yeah, probably. Yesterday I spent the whole day hanging out here with Ricky. But I realized I couldn't keep going like this, so I decided to take action in the evening. Action. To change my life for the better. So I went to the bar. It was the first time I'd ever had a drink alone. I ended up at the Sunnybell Inn at South District. My first time drinking alone. Wait, how is drinking alone supposed to be life-changing? Estelle, you're still so naive. A stunning beauty longing to ease her loneliness. An elderly gentleman who uncovers hidden talents in young souls. I admit, I am also one who frequents bars hoping for such serendipitous encounters. Not sure why you're so proud of that. Well, interesting encounters do happen occasionally. Anyway, I was sipping my drink, waiting for such an encounter. And the next thing I knew, I woke up at the capital's main gate plaza. A soldier woke me up, and as I stumbled along, I realized, along with my memories of yesterday, my wallet was gone. So you got drunk and lost it without even realizing it? Please, I'm begging you, could you find my wallet? Or else I'll miss out on the food stalls at the birthday festival. Okay, we'll get it. By the way, Olivier. Olivier and Jin, you two were at the bar last night, weren't you? Did you happen to see Anton? Come to think of it, I might have caught up a glimpse of him, but I wasn't really paying attention. We were too caught up having fun last night. Well, I suppose it can't be helped. Anyway, let's start by gathering info at the bar. I'm counting on you.
Let's begin.
My name is Anton. Every morning I usually get up at 7 o'clock and brush my teeth. Then I go to school by bus. That is little Anton. Oh, Olivier, how's your head? Much better, thank you. For as long as there is a love in the world, this passionate heart of mine will carry on beating for all eternity. Yep, looks like you're feeling better, alright. By the way, there's something I'd like to ask. We don't sound like that, but it's a very memeable video on YouTube that I watched. Anton can speak English, he really sucks at English, and then one day he eats a hot potato, and it burns his tongue, and suddenly he can speak English just fine. They asked about Anton and the whereabouts of his wallet. Ah, you must mean the customer who came alone last night. Unfortunately, there weren't any lost wallets or items like that here. Ever heard of that about this one? I'll send it to you after the stream then. Unfortunately, there weren't any lost wallets or items like that here. I see. It would have made things easier if it had been here. How was Anton acting while he was here? I think he had about 3 or 4 drinks. He kept looking around like he was waiting for someone. He also wandered about, observing other customers, and briefly touched the piano. I thought he might be drunk, so I asked if he was alright. Then he left looking depressed. He said something along the lines of, "I guess I'll never have a fateful encounter anyway." That's exactly what he said earlier. Seems like he was waiting here for his fateful encounter. Unfortunately, it didn't happen for him last night. And then he left sulking. Now that you mention it, I do recall seeing a young man like that last night. How should I put it? I think it's pointless just to wait around like that. I think that's enough criticism of our client. Do you happen to know where Anton went afterward? If I remember correctly, he said he wanted to enjoy the night breeze and went south. I don't know where he went after leaving the shop. He mentioned waking up in the main square near the city's front gate. Yeah, someone might have seen him there. Let's ask around.
Delicious.
Over there.
This is the biggest city in all of Liberal.
Take your time to look around.
Ask if anyone saw Anton last night. Huh? Hey, Armand, isn't that person... Yeah, that's the guy who talked to us last night. You talked to him? Yeah, we were just walking around the city after dinner. That night view with Valeria Lake's calm waves lapping the shore. It was absolutely beautiful. Of course, Ellie's eyes were tens of thousands times more beautiful. Hey, it's the first Ellie in the series. We will have another Ellie later. There's a lot of character NPCs that share their names with playable characters. Like Lloyd, Theo, Ellie, Kurt. And NPCs still said liberal? It's liberal, right? Not liberal. You two are so lovey-dovey. I'm actually getting jealous. Could you please continue your story? Anyway, after we'd seen the fountain, we were about to head back to the hotel. But then we noticed a man standing there, staring at us. We wondered if he might be a bit drunk. His face was quite flushed. He kept staring at us, so we asked him if something was wrong. He replied, "Why now, goddess? How could you be so cruel?" And right after saying that, he suddenly took off. Right. Did we offend him somehow without realizing? No, it's not your fault. It's the world that's cruel. Anyway, did you happen to notice if he dropped anything? No, I didn't notice anything, and I was watching him closely. That is, until he ran out of the main gate. Wait, he went onto the highway at night? Must have been the alcohol. It's a miracle he made it back safely. Well, if that's the case, we'll have to include the highway in our search. But considering Anton eventually woke up in the city... Oh, you think someone brought him back? This is becoming rather interesting. In any case, let's check the areas around the capital where people might be. Can we go now? We kinda have a date to be getting on with. Armand, where should we go next? I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Oh my! I've had enough. What you talking about, Estelle? That'll be you and Joshua one day. Just wait for it. Hydration check. Alrighty.
Welcome.
Onwards we go. Garuna Gate.
Okay, here we go.
The Royal Guard? I don't want...
What's wrong? You have business at Garuna Gate? You have business at Garuna Gate? We just wanted to ask something. Asked if someone saw Anton last night. Ah, that young man. Yeah, he was definitely at Garuna Gate yesterday. Really? Yeah, he startled us by wandering down the highway late at night. He ran over here in a terrible state, drunk out of his mind. We took care of him here for a little while. I see. Kind of shocking a civilian made it this far. It's a miracle he didn't run into any monsters. You said a little while, so he didn't stay long? He kept insisting he had to return to the capital to meet his friend the next day. It was already late at night, but we managed to escort him back to town. He said this is fine at the main gate, so we parted ways there. And then he ended up falling asleep in the main square. Good grief, what a troublemaker. Well, at least now we have an idea of what happened. By the way, did he happen to drop anything here? Ah, come to think of it, we found a wallet this morning. Well, bingo. We've been keeping it here, safe here. Wait a moment, I'll go get it. Anton's wallet. Phew, thank goodness, we found it safe and sound. I never imagined it turned up so far from the city. Seriously, I'm suddenly feeling exhausted. We'd better return it to him quickly. Make sure you warn him not to drink too much in the future. Don't worry, he'll be drunk in love next time.
Let us go.
Drunk on love. Anton, we found your wallet. Really? Let me see it. Whoa, that's my wallet. Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see it again. Looks like you just got really lucky this time. You should really thank the soldiers at Garuna Gate, you know? Well, I actually don't remember even going near the gate. There really are kind people in this world. Soldiers at the gate, and you guys too. Hey, don't cry, it's just part of our job as bracers. I'm just so glad there are people who would go out of their way for someone like me. I'm sure my life would turn around now that the goodness of my fellow man has warmed my heart. Huh? Wait a second. What is it? There's only 23 mira in here. No way, I'm sure I had at least 1,000 mira yesterday. Don't tell me the soldiers or you guys took it! You wouldn't do something like that. Didn't you spend quite a bit of time at the bar yesterday? Maybe you spent it all then? No way, even I couldn't spend that much in one night. Wait, now that you mention it, I might have ordered a bunch of expensive cocktails to look cool. Are you okay? Forget it. This is just my fate after all. I'll just continue living my empty life, clutching my empty wallet. Hey, you don't have to be that pessimistic. Don't worry about it, it's just Anton being Anton. He'll bounce back eventually. Maybe. Is that really okay? Estelle, let's leave him alone. Yeah, we completed his request after all. Doing anything more would just be meddling. All we can do now is wish him luck in the future. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's leave it at that.
Boom! All done.
And there you go.
Very good.
I'm exhausted from all that.
Stell, you're starting to sound like him.
Well, I hope things will be easier for Kurt now.
I love how Ricky is always the same. Every time, every game. Yeah, don't worry, Anton will be fine. Alright, let's report it to Elnan. And then go to the arena.
Please do tell.
Ah, so close.
Great job.
Alrighty. That is all. Therefore, to the arena. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't changed the music in a while.
I better do some cheering.
Let me try and change it. Because I've been changing between like the arranged and the standard for a while. The original is very nostalgic too. It's very nostalgic. Let's go with the arranged for now. We heard that back when we were in the Royal Academy, because the Royal Academy has the same music. Because again, I think the royal family leitmotif is present in this song. I just forgot where. But it's somewhere there. The arena is currently hosting the Royal Tournament. Contestants must register prior to participating. Those interested in registering should inquire at the ticket sales counter on the right. Oh. Hey, morning! Oh my, good morning, Jin. The match doesn't start until noon. What brings you here so early? I've put together a team and I wanted to register them. Can you help? Oh, congratulations! I was a bit worried for you when I heard you were planning to fight alone. Oh, didn't I see you two yesterday? Hi there! We're going to help Jin today and join him in the tournament. I see. Well then, please fill out the required information on these registration forms. Oh, so the two of you are with the Bracer Guild? And as for this gentleman, a wandering poet of unparalleled musical genius, an emissary of love and peace, currently seeking a passionate lover. Oh, you're making me blush, fair lady. By the way, what are you doing after this? Perhaps we could enjoy a few drinks after the match? Just ignore this idiot for the sake of your own sanity. Please just proceed with our registration. Alright. Just going to journey with him for his own entertainment. Yeah. That's Ricky, he's always there. For Anton. The registration for the Royal Tournament is now complete. Your team consists of team leader Jin and members Estelle, Joshua and Olivier. Please note that the substitutions are not allowed, even if a member becomes unable to participate. Understood. Thank you. It's all starting to feel real now. So, do you know who we'll be up against today? The matchups have already been decided, but to prevent betting, we don't reveal them until just before the matches. Although you'll have an idea of who your opponent is based on the room you're assigned. I see. So we'll be facing one of the teams assigned to the opposite side. Exactly. So here, in Laburl they prevent betting. Meanwhile, in Calvert and in Erebonia, betting is like part of like the norm. You know, in Erebonia they have like horse races, right? And betting is like a huge part of their horse races. Meanwhile, in Calvert they have like F1. I mean, they're actually called Z1 races. You know, with like race cars and stuff. And they also do bets there, and also for like sports. Now let me give you registration cards. Just show that to the staff at the entrance, and you'll be granted access to the arena. I wish you all the best of luck in the match. Let's go fight! We are combat ready. Ah, that registration card. You must be competing in the Royal Tournament. Once you enter, we'll ask you to remain inside the arena until the match is over. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. Understood. Please use the waiting room for the Azure team. It will be on the right once you enter the hall. Yes, we're the Azure team, let's go. Best of luck in the match.
I'm getting excited!
The Guild's team is doing their best!
Woo! I'm getting fired up!
Hell yeah, let's go fight. This is the Azure team's waiting room. That must mean we're in the right place. Yeah, this is definitely it. In that case, I'll take this opportunity to finally relax until the match starts. What are you talking about? You're always relaxed.
Don't y'all look cozy?
It's the Ravens. The actual bosses of the Ravens. You guys are.
What rotten luck running into you. Ha ha ha! Guess the time has finally come to settle the score.
You know Jin is here, you could solo you guys. Sorry, who are you guys again?
We're the Ravens! The gang that runs Ruan.
How could you forget about us?
Yeesh, I was just pulling your leg. We saw some of your buddies fight in the preliminaries yesterday, so I figured you were in town. What exactly are you doing here anyway? Planning to break any laws? What's wrong with you guys? You're giving me the creeps. Wait, you're not competing in the tournament, are you? I mean, come on, his buddies were there, of course they are. What? Hey, what's with that look? Yeah, we fought our way through the preliminaries just like the rest of you. And people who roll in late can't tell us nothing. Whoa, I'm really impressed. A group of amateurs like you guys made it all the way to the finals. You must have really trained hard, huh? What the hell's with this chick? I thought you guys were just some lame thugs, but you've got guts after all. Gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. We're nothing special. Stop grinning, dammit. Don't let her fool you. Anyway, you humiliated us last time. But we're gonna wipe the floor with you this time. Ha! Bring it on. By the way, are you guys in this waiting room too? Nah, we're on the opposite side. So there's a chance we'll duke it out today, huh? If that happens, let's fight it out fair and square. How can you hate someone like her, you know? She's just so bright. Huh? What is it? Let's just go. Yeah, this is getting awkward. Let's get some grub before the match. See, they cannot even trash talk anymore. She's so bright, her radiance has captivated them. What the? How rude! I didn't say anything weird, did I? Nope, not at all. You're really just something else. That is the spirit of sportsmanship, Estelle. You have it. Huh? Don't worry about it. Your obliviousness to your own charm is very you, Estelle. Feels like you're all making fun of me. No, we aren't. Anyway, let's head inside the waiting room until the match starts. Never change, Estelle. It's about to start. What should I do? I'm getting super nervous. It's fine, Estelle. You played a theater play in front of a lot of people. Fighting should be even easier for you, because fighting is what you do all the time, you know? Calm down, Estelle. They'll call us when it's our turn, so let's just sit tight for now. Ugh, just can't help it. If you're feeling restless, why don't you try talking to some of the other contestants here to distract yourself? It's not like we're going up against anyone in this room today. Ah, the anticipation. It's just like the opening night at the opera, or theater as well. May the stage sweep me off my feet and carry me away. After getting a good look at them, all the teams look pretty tough. Coming all the way to Liberl was definitely worth it. Don't bother me, I'm focusing my mind on the battle ahead. General Morgan's not participating this year, so we've got to fight hard enough to make up for him. So Morgan participates every year, huh? Private Micaiah? Eh? Are you related to the Micaiah from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn? This tournament is a good opportunity to gauge the skills of other units, and you bracers. Seeing everyone makes me want to train even harder. This border division is composed of elites. No matter who we're up against, we can't afford to lose easily. We're still not up yet? We've got to give it our all. Let's see if all our training pays off. No matter who we're facing off against, we've got to hit them with everything we've got. Are you a lot, bracers? You've got a lot more skill than I'd expect from kids your age. Let's both do our best out there. Hey, what's wrong? Just feeling a little restless, I guess. You know, when you're tense, your breathing becomes quick and shallow. Taking deep, slow breaths should help ease the tension. Deep and slow breaths, huh? In and out. In, out. Well, I'm feeling calmer, I think. Thanks, Kurt. You're welcome. Yeah. Hey, Estelle. Oh, Annalise. You managed to join Jin's team, huh? I'm looking forward to watching your match. Hey, looks like you managed to enter the tournament after all. Yep, all thanks to you. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do out there. Let's both give it our all. Hi, Estelle. So being in the same room means we won't be fighting each other just yet, huh? That's too bad. Yeah, but the wait means it'll be even more exciting when we finally duke it out. Ha, now that's the spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your patience. The Royal Tournament's main event is about to begin.
Here we go.
We will now announce the combatants in our first amazing match. In the Azure Corner, from the Bracer Guild Grancel branch, a team of 4 led by Kurt. And in the Crimson Corner, from the Royal Army's Assault Cavalry, Lieutenant Jade and his team.
They're nothing. The Bracers are gonna beat their asses. Alright, looks like we're up. The Assault Cavalry is known for being stacked with some of the toughest guys around. They're an opponent worth fighting, that's for sure. Good luck, you guys. You got this. Right, leave it to us. Alright, we're off.
The first match of the Royal Tournament is about to begin. Both teams to your starting positions.
I really like these scenes. It's so much fun. It's a big shame they don't do stuff like that anymore. I always like it when like games in tournaments actually make you like watch the stuff. It's super cool. Like Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave is gonna have something like this, I think, now.
A worthy opponent. Let's go, guys.
Yeah!
Back down!
Grancel. He has a move named after himself. Oh, these guys are not as weak as the others. Yeah, Kurt is too strong for you guys. He's really tanky. Oh, Aerostorm. That's a strong one. Ooh, that hurts. He's just like Garen. Demacia!
Fanshu technique. Crested waves.
Oh, he has AoE healing as well.
Time to finish things.
He also has their own version of morale.
Team Kurt is on the offensive. Will they finish things right here and now?
Oh wow, that hurt.
I'm not done yet.
How pathetic.
Yeah, that was extremely one-sided.
The match is over. Team Kurt wins.
They did it! Karna's team won! That's the Braces of Libero for you. They've got some serious skills. Indeed. Though few in number, each one has the strength of 1,000. If we end up having to face them, it will be a tough match for sure. We'll be fine. We're ready. We're very strong ourselves. Nice fight, everyone. Hey, well fought out there. That's quite an honor coming from the immovable Zin. That was way tougher than the preliminaries, though. We barely managed. No, bullshit. What do you mean we barely managed? You guys absolutely wiped the floor with them. That wasn't even close.
Now for today's second match. In the Azure Corner, a warrior who hails from the Calvary
Hey, it says now.
Republic, Jin and his 3 teammates. And the Crimson Corner, calling themselves the Ravens, we have Dean and the 3 members of his crew.
We're up.
And our opponents are those guys.
We'll destroy
Not
them.
exactly the most elegant of foes, but at least this match should be entertaining.
All right, let's get out there.
They're about to get destroyed. So goddamn hard. Workout. When I get back, I'm gonna eat some ice cold ice cream. Good luck in your match too. I'll be cheering for you from here. Now get out there and give them your all. Looks like you're finally up. Get out there and give them your all. Stay calm and I'm sure you'll do just fine. I'm looking forward to see what kind of show you put on for us. You better fight with everything you've got. Regret is a heavy thing to carry. So there's 2 Bracer teams left this year, huh? Well, let's do both our best. That Ravens bunch, gotta say, they've sure got some fight in them. Not often you see a civilian team make it past the prelims. Well, aside from Bracers, that is. To think that someone managed to take the Assault Cavalry team down. You Bracers ain't half bad. I'm in peak physical condition. This is going to be the year we finally win it. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Word of your match yesterday has even spread all throughout the Royal Army. I'll be closely watching your bout today as well. It seems our opponents might be those guys. Looks like you guys are up next. Best of luck, you guys are screwed. You guys are about to fight those guys. I know exactly who we're gonna fight. You guys are absolutely screwed.
Looks like we're getting our shot at revenge even sooner than I thought.
Seems like the goddess finally decided to do something cool, huh?
After what happened last time, we realized how weak we were, decided to give it our all, and trained like hell. Now, it's time to show you everything we've learned.
Good luck to you.
That's the spirit. We won't be holding back either. We're coming at you with everything we've got.
No mercy.
Oh? Estelle is rather fired up today, isn't she? She's got this manly aura about her.
You know if she hears you say that, she'll punch you, right?
Okay, it's time to get started.
She's the bear now. The bear princess.
The second match of the Royal Tournament is about to begin. Both teams to your starting positions.
Difference between regular soldiers and the higher-ups are too much, yep. The regular soldiers stand no chance.
Ready, set. Begin.
Alright, let's give it our all. We start with the Zero Arts.
Let's do this.
That's the spirit. I've got your back.
We start with the Zero Arts. How great. Isn't this amazing? Earth Wall.
We'll show you the new spirit of the Raven!
Yeah!
I'll get you all. We'll crush you!
So many people are watching. Feel a little
We gotta
restless.
steal the buff over there
I'd
first.
say it's wondrous.
We don't want to
Let's
be hit by
crush their
AoEs, so...
very hearts.
I can't. Can they be confused? They can be confused, actually. Wait. Oh, this can delay as well. Medium delay even. It's an even more consistent delay. So this is the best thing to do. Less damage, but more consistent. Oh.
We'll finish this! Of course! Ready, and it's over!
Oh, look at that damage already.
Faster! Do you? You better not be messing with me!
Yeah, that's not gonna do anything.
I won't let you! The hell are you looking at? Let's begin.
Alright, your turn. Let's see what you got here.
I'll handle the
I forgot what he has. We gotta steal those buffs as well. So let's do that. Or we could steal it with Estelle instead. And instead I could just use White Gehenna. We'll do that.
With grace. Get it together!
Here we go.
I'll finish you all.
So yeah, he's got a wide taunt. We want to use that. So let's do that. Over here.
What's wrong? You scared? There.
Perfect. White Gehenna. Nice done. Nicely done. Perfect.
Here we go.
Magnificent Harmony. He has a Zero Arts, but it doesn't really benefit us that much. So instead,
Dragon breath. Go through me.
Super Saiyan time!
Snap out of it!
It's my turn.
Ooh, Zero Arts. Perfect. Actually, Diamond Dust deals more damage than White Gehenna, so I should go with that instead.
There.
Diamond Dust! One of them is frozen, I think. Yep, one of them is frozen. One of them is on the ground. He's on the floor.
I can take them all.
Let's see, we gotta steal that crit.
I'll support you.
Gotcha. How about
Take this.
Here we go.
Perfect. We got some heavy stun here. Take this. Oh, look at that. 16,000 damage. Oh yeah, he's hitting really hard.
Team Ravens is at a disadvantage. Will Team Jin finish them off?
Not yet. Yeah, it's not over till it's over.
We're fine.
We're about to turn the tables.
Oh wow, he's taking a lot of damage.
No mercy.
We gotta heal him. Where is he? We're here.
Healing.
I'll buff you.
We even got the 0 arts for this.
That was close.
Not going down that easy.
No Mercy has Death Blow. Oh boy, that's not good. Wow, it procced exactly as you say it.
That was close. I'm on fire.
Instantly.
I'll handle the lot of you.
I don't have any Death Blow protection, I think. It's fine. Fortunately, Estelle saved him. He didn't lose his buffs either. Damn, they're really spamming this. Ouch. They're dealing a lot of damage.
I'll get you off.
Okay, say this.
You'll pay.
Raring to go. Prepare yourself.
Alright. Alright, Jin.
I'll finish you all off right
We
here.
wanna bust them through. You got this. We gotta also steal those buffs. So this is the best way to do it. Auroral Blast! Boom! Look at that damage. Full burst.
Let's do this.
Kablamo.
After all that training,
Not strong enough.
it looks like this is it. Still can't match him, huh?
Yeah, he beat them all at the same time. Just like that. He beat these guys just the same way he beat the other ones as well.
The match is over.
Zin is hitting so goddamn hard.
Wins.
We lost. After everything. That was rough. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it!
Hey, don't let this get you down. Honestly, I'm impressed. You guys really have gotten stronger.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of damage with the No Mercy.
I agree. You guys are way stronger than when we fought at the Varen Lighthouse.
Really? I don't really remember much about that.
Well, whatever the case, we both gave it everything we had. Let's all hold our heads high and go back to the waiting room.
Oh, there you go. That's round 1. 2 more to go. I didn't think those punks would put up such a fight. People really can change, huh? We knew they wouldn't win, but it was still a pretty good match. Thank you, thank you. Of course, their newfound resolve is all thanks to my charming influence. Oh, is that so? Look, she believed you. Stop making stuff up. Besides, you don't even know those guys. The act of falling in love happens instantaneously. Its acceleration and capacity are limitless, you see. That makes absolutely no sense.
Now for the third match of the day. In the Azure Corner, 4 members of the Royal Army's 3rd Regiment of the Airborne Division, led by Lieutenant Ryle.
Hey, we're up. Let's go all out. Aye, aye, sir.
And in the Crimson Corner, led by Dawn, this team
The
is from
Capuas.
the Capua family, a notorious group of sky pirates.
The Capuas are here! Huh? The Capua family? Oh me, oh my. Now that's a name I do actually know. How did they break out of prison?
Allow me to provide a bit of clarification. As many of you may know, these folks are sky pirates associated with the Capua family and the incident in Bose. They have expressed their desire to compete and bring joy to the masses by fighting in this tournament. They hope this will help make amends for the trouble they've caused in the kingdom. It was with this sincere intent that they requested to participate in today's match.
I see. A tournament by combat.
Due to their good behavior and the approval of Duke Dunan, their participation has been allowed. We thank you for your understanding.
Changing the rules to a team match and now letting criminals join the fray? Feels like the Duke's just going to let anything go at this point. The Duke certainly is generous, isn't he? This isn't something to laugh about. It really does seem like he's taking things too far.
Quiet, everyone. Quiet, please. The third match of the Royal Tournament is about to begin. Both teams to your starting positions.
Alrighty, now let's see the Capus destroy them.
Ready, set. Begin.
Alrighty, show us what you've got, Capuas.
Capua family, off to battle!
Yeah, we're not holding back.
I'll give it my all.
Burn up!
Starting with AoE. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Eat this. Yeah.
You missed. Here comes the big one. Boom.
Team Ryle's cornerstone has fallen. Team Dawn unexpectedly takes the lead.
Yeah, they're getting destroyed.
You see that?
By the Royal Army's honor, I won't fall here.
That's not gonna be enough. Don is wearing a cap, he is. He's using the Capua hat. That's like a first. He never did that, I think, before. Oh, the generic pirate is down. Oh, destroyed. That's a lot of damage. I hope she's that strong when we get her next game.
And that's the match. Team Dawn wins.
Whoa, they actually won? It's not that surprising when you consider their skills. But what happens if they win the tournament? What are they going to do then? Invite the pirates to a royal banquet? That would certainly be a sight to see. We can't let that happen, we have to stop them. In any case, seems like we've got another tough opponent to keep an eye on. Damn it, losing to a bunch of criminals. Don't take it so hard. They're used to fighting in groups. That's what made the difference. No, this is on us for not being good enough. Once we're back with the unit, we'll need to start training even more.
And now, today's fourth and final match. In the Azure Corner, a team from the 7th Regiment of the Border Division, led by Lieutenant Byrne.
It's all up to you now. Now it's gonna be a massacre, yep. You know who you're facing, so don't you dare lose. I know, we'll show them the true power of the Royal Army. I don't know about that. Let's go, everyone. Yes, sir.
And in the Crimson Corner, led by Second Lieutenant Lawrence.
It
a
is.
team from the Intelligence Division's Special Ops Unit.
They're about to get destroyed. It's them. Lieutenant Lawrence, could he be?
The fourth match of the Royal Tournament is about to begin. Both teams to your starting positions.
Oh boy.
Ready, set.
There's the swords.
Begin.
And so begins the massacre.
Special Ops! We'll show you the regular army's power!
Yeah, they don't even do enough damage against them.
Let's end this now.
Already, it just started. Boom, one down. Oh, it went again. Again.
Quick and powerful, Lieutenant.
He has ranged attacks too.
Can Team Burn still fight back?
He's one-shotting them all.
Don't underestimate me!
Not bad damage, not bad. But there's no way you can win against them all on your own.
This is the end.
And it's over.
And it's over. Team Lawrence wins.
Mind you, Lawrence is holding back. This is not even his true power. He's going easy. Really easy. What the hell was that? They totally squashed them. Whoa, those guys are the real deal. I figured they'd add a fourth member since they only fought with 3 in the prelims. But I had no idea they had an ace like that up their sleeve. So, like us, they've added another member to their team. Quite the hidden trump card indeed. That sword technique. Huh? Joshua, what's wrong? It can't be, but... Joshua? Hey, Joshua! Ah. It's nothing. I'm fine. He's barely moving, yep. That technique was just so impressive, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. Really? As expected, your sensitivity is truly admirable.
With that, we conclude the first day of the Royal Tournament's main event. Advancing to the second day are Team Kurt, Team Dawn, Team Jin, and Team Lawrence.
No more generic teams.
Let's continue to
All the
cheer
Royal
them
Army
on.
teams have been defeated. Oh damn, you get prize money. I don't remember the prize money, but sure, I guess it's appreciated. Alright, we've made it to the second round. We don't know who we'll face next, so let's keep this momentum going. Absolutely. Honestly, everybody seems really tough. Senior Bracer, Sky Pirates, not to mention those guys from the Intelligence Division. You're right, we'll need to stay focused. Oh, come now, no need to worry. The power of our love gushes forth like a mighty spring, ready to wash away all obstacles in its path. There he goes, spouting nonsense again. Let's rest well today so we're ready for tomorrow. I'm heading to the bar. What about you guys? Oh, I'd be delighted to join you. We should probably stop by the guild to file a report. There might be some new info about the request too. Yeah, good idea. Sorry, Jin, we'll have to pass tonight. Well then, guess this is where we part ways for the day. Let's meet up at the hotel tomorrow morning. Au revoir, my precious little pussycats. At least he didn't say kittens. Like a certain character from Cold Steel. So, should we head to the guild? Yeah. And I think we should try to gather some information elsewhere too. Huh? What are you just standing around for? Oh, it's you guys. Really good job today. Don't get cocky now. We didn't have enough time to train properly for today. Next time we fight, we'll win for sure. What, we're seriously doing this again? Sure. If we get another chance, I'd happily take you guys on again. Estelle, you sure want to agree to that? Oh, it's fine. If they focus on their training, they won't have time to cause trouble, right? You brats sure are free spirits, ain't ya? Anyway, here, take this. Oh, we got the sewer key. There you go. What's this? This key looks really old. It opens the lattice door to the west in the west block. The door leads to the sewer system. Yeah, we randomly came across the key, so we've been exploring down there every day. There's some tough monsters roaming around down there. It's actually a pretty good place to train. Oh, you mean? Don't get the wrong idea, yeah? We're just giving it to you because if you guys lose, it will make us look bad. Got it? You have to win. Anything less is unacceptable. Later. They might not be humiliated like that if they had Sid participated. Yeah, if they had Sid, they probably would have gotten a better shot at winning. Or even Morgan. Morgan is also pretty strong too. So does that mean... Yeah, it looks like they're rooting for us. They're saying we should train in the sewers to get ready for the next match. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe those guys really have turned over a new leaf. I think your big heart won them over. I think you'd make a surprisingly good gang leader, Estelle. Don't give her ideas, but I could kinda see it. She's tomboyish enough for that. That's not exactly what I'd call a compliment. Anyway, let's just accept their gesture for what it is. Imagine Aneki, Estelle of a Yankee gang. It's already pretty late. We should probably skip the sewers for today. We can put our skills to the test there tomorrow morning before the match. Got it. Let's head to the guild and report to Elnan.
Maybe it's the nerves wearing off, but suddenly, I'm dead tired.
Should I carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no, that's alright.
You don't have to freak out, I was kidding. I'm embarrassed to do that.
Oh. This place is the best. Why am I disappointed?
Why are you disappointed, Estelle? You know the answer to that. Also, I like this place. This is a nice spot. Very relaxing. Like you can forget about all the troubles. Nothing bad ever happens here. It's one of those places. We are not gonna talk about Morgan on the arena, please. It triggers my PTSD. Can't wait for that to be remade. It's gonna be fun. Estelle, Joshua. Congratulations on making it through to the first round. Thanks. Wait, Elnan, how did you hear about that? Oh, Kurt and the others came by and filled me in already. So how do you feel about your chances? Good question. Only the toughest teams are still left in the tournament. That includes the senior Bracer team as well, of course, but... Joshua and Estelle explained the Sky Pirate and the Special Ops team. I see. I had heard about the Sky Pirates, but I didn't expect the leader of the Special Ops to be such a formidable opponent. The regular soldiers seem tough enough, but their captain is on a whole another level. He swings that huge blade like it's nothing, and he moves as fast as a leopard. I could tell there was something off about him, but I had no idea he'd be that strong. Yeah. Elnan. Do you happen to know anything about the Lieutenant Lawrence's background? Nothing concrete, I'm afraid. Intelligence Division is a newly formed unit put together by Colonel Richard from people all across the different branches. I guess Lawrence was one of those recruits. That would make sense. Hey Joshua, you seem pretty fixated on that guy. Is there something about him that's bothering you? No, it's just he's clearly not an ordinary person. We might have to face him, so I'd like to know what he's capable of in advance. I see, that makes sense. It's not about that lieutenant, but I heard that the Royal Army's patrol ship arrived at the capital's landing port earlier this afternoon. It seems Captain Amalthea and Colonel Richard's adjutant was on board. Now that's worth paying attention to. Captain Amalthea. That scheming fox lady? She's the one who blackmailed the professor using Tita as leverage. What a nasty piece of work. Apparently she's been making the rounds in all 5 major cities. Her patrol ship is also using significant delays for airliners. Is causing significant delays for airliners. I swear, she just makes everything terrible. Making the rounds for all the major cities, huh? That seems a bit excessive if their only goal is to find the professor. We've got the local guild branches looking into it. I'll let you know if you find anything. For now, please concentrate on the Royal Tournament. Yep, that's the plan. Thank you, we'll take our leave now. Okay. To the hotel we go. Nothing else we need to do after all. Actually, good question. Can we go to the sewers? It's in the west block, right? Let me check right now. That's the east block. The west block is over here. Oh, Sister Ellen. Ah, it's you. Oh, Sister Ellen. What are you doing here? Well, I went out on an errand and got lost. We can escort you back to the cathedral if you'd like. Oh no, there's no need for that. A soldier just gave me directions, so I'll be fine. Oh, okay, well, take care. Yes, thank you. I'm still not very familiar with Grancel yet. Lies. Is that so?
I don't believe Lieutenant Schwartz would do such a thing.
Yeah, over there. Right here.
It was the Royal Guards?
Okay, we can't go in yet. Not yet, not yet.
Finally, you're back. You know, it's impolite to keep people waiting, don't you?
That voice! Oh, Niall! It's been a while, Niall. Whoa, it's really you! What's up? Don't tell me you came all the way here just to see us. I sure did. I was covering the Royal Tournament and people were talking about you two young hotshot combatants. The more I looked into it, the more I knew it had to be you guys. I'm not familiar with Grancel yet. Usoda! Usoda! I figured you were in the capital and decided to stake out your hotel until we decided to show up. Man, you're as sharp as ever. I'm really happy you came to see us and everything, but knowing you, Niall, this isn't just a friendly visit, is it? Oh, I bet he's on the hunt for another big scoop. Come on now, guys, have a little faith. Can't a handsome young guy come see his friends purely out of the goodness of his heart? I don't buy it. Handsome young guy might be a bit of a stretch. Zip it, kid. Anyway, let's go. Dinner's on me. That was sudden. Not that I mind, but you're really going to treat us, right? Ugh, I said it's on me, didn't I? There's a place near the office that I go to all the time. We'll grab a bite there. Alrighty. Oh, this place is so nice and cozy. Feels more like a cafe than a tavern, doesn't it? Yeah, I can smell coffee in the air. The owner runs this place as a hobby. He brews coffee using a siphon. A siphon? 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 It's an absolutely top-notch brew. The curry is made with authentic spices too. I highly recommend it. Anyway, we can order food and coffee in a minute. Hold it right there. We've been running around all day in the tournament, and we're starving. Do you think we could start with dinner? Really appreciate it. You kids are a pain. Fine, order whatever you want. Hell, order seconds for all I care. As long as I get my scoop, that's all I care about. I knew you wanted something. By the way, is Dorothy not with you today? Nah, I sent her off on a separate assignment. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's head inside. Hopefully she's not getting herself in trouble. Ah, my mouth's on fire, but wow, that hit the spot. The tender meat, the fluffy potatoes, everything matched perfectly. This coffee is absolutely delicious. I heard brewing good coffee with a siphon slash siphon, because I don't know which one it is. Takes quite a bit of skill. You sure know a lot about fine dining when it's on somebody else's dime. You kids have any idea what journalists make these days? Alright, I guess we owe you something. Let me guess. You're struggling to find a lead on a story, right? Huh, there's no shortage of leads, believe me. But it's all the same unreliable junk. Stuff about the Royal Guard's terrorist plot. Or Queen Alicia's health issues. Bottom line, what I need is fresh, unfiltered information. Something real, something not screened by the army. Dorothy told me a little bit about the kidnapping incident in Zeiss. I'll cut to the chase. How much dirt do you two have on Colonel Richard? Wow, you don't beat around the bush, do ya? Okay, I'll go to sleep now. I have to go to work in the morning. Have a good stream. Thank you for coming, Almighty. Sweet dreams. I won't be taking that long either. Probably like half an hour more, maybe. Maybe next stream we can focus on the tournament. I want to unlock the sewers. Maybe that way I can explore the sewers off stream, so I can do all the fights, and then we can just do story on the next stream. Probably. I think I'll do that. Yeah. When I unlock the sewers, I'll stop. Wow, you don't beat around the bush, do ya? The fact that you're even asking us means you already have your own suspicions. So there is something up with the Colonel. After all the buzz he got from the interview in our magazine, I didn't want to believe it. It sounds like he's one step away from being a full-blown traitor. At this point, we're not certain if he's planning to betray Majesty directly. However, it's clear he's using Duke Dunan as a puppet to carry out his plans. Duke Dunan, huh? He's been playing king in the king's absence, doing whatever he pleases. What I want to know is why the army hasn't made a move. Yeah, about that. Hey Joshua, do you think we can tell him? I think so. We also need as much information as we can get. Niall might be able to help us with that. Hey, so you guys really are sitting on something, aren't you? Just so you know, I highly doubt you'll even be allowed to publish what we're about to tell you. Better brace yourself. Damn, this sounds dangerous. Well, go on, spit it out already. His reaction. See, I told you to brace yourself. No way. You guys serious about this? Unfortunately, we are. From the airship hijacking to the fire at the orphanage, even the attack on the Central Factory. Every single one has involved members of the Intelligence Division Special Ops. Not to mention that the top brass of the army have been blackmailed and General Morgan is under house arrest. To top it all off, the Royal Guard is being framed as a terrorist group. Alright, I get it. Damn it, there's really no way I can publish that. Lately, the magazine's been under strict military censorship. I turn in a story like that and I'll get arrested for sure. Seriously? That's why I've been submitting these harmless articles about the Royal Tournament. Wait a minute. You're fighting in the tournament, aren't you? There's something you're after. Well, yeah, kind of. It's related to our job, so we can't go into details. Just think of it as working to turn this whole situation around. I see.
Alright, I've made up my mind. I can't help as a journalist, but I'll do what I can. I'll dig up stuff through my channels and see what I can figure out.
Thanks, that'd be a big help. We're going up against the Royal Army. This could get real dangerous. Are you sure you want to help us?
This is my fight too, you know. I'm not just gonna sit back and watch the pen lose to the sword.
Niall. Understood. We'll be counting on you.
Yeah, just leave it to me. So, what exactly is it that you want me to find out?
Let's see, we could probably start with the army's movements. And then whether all of the Royal Guard have been captured or not. Oh, and where General Morgan is being held.
Got it. I was curious about that too. Okay, anything else you want me to look into?
Would it be possible to look into the backgrounds of the Intelligence Division personnel? What?
Backgrounds?
Specifically some of the key figures. Colonel Richard, Captain Amalthea, and Lieutenant Lawrence. If we're going to confront them, I'd like to know more about their past.
Know your enemy, know yourself, and you'll never be in danger, huh?
Yep, that's one of the lessons in the art of war. That's one of them. If you know yourself and you don't know the enemy, you'll win half of the times. If you know the enemy but you don't know yourself, you'll also win half of the times. But if you know yourself and the enemy, you'll always win. That's one of the lessons in the art of war, one of the basic ones. One of the very first ones, in fact. Yeah, and not just the Colonel. I'd really like to know more about that Lieutenant too. Like Joshua said, we might end up facing him tomorrow or the next day. Niall, could we ask you to help us with that?
I got a few connections in the army. As long as it's not classified, I might be able to get some basic profiles. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, it's like Sun Tzu said, half of the battle is fought before it even begins. Half of the battle is fought in the preparation. In fact, the battle is won before it begins, ideally. Thanks, that'd be great. We appreciate it.
Don't mention it. But in return, if you win the tournament and get into Grancel Castle, you better have some juicy stories for me.
I knew you'd say that. It's a deal, as long as it's nothing too sensitive. After parting ways with Niall, Estelle and Joshua returned to the hotel. The next morning, looks like we're all here. Shall we head out? Like yesterday, matches start in the afternoon, so we have some free time this morning. It might be a good idea to visit the shops or buy new equipment. Oh, we could also warm up by fighting some monsters. Oh, I know the perfect place. There we go, we got it. Yeah, the sewer key. Interesting. If there are some tough monsters out there, it could make for great training. So, there's an ancient sewer hidden beneath this beautiful city. The romance and thrill of adventure, does it not set the heart ablaze? If we have time, we should go check it out before the tournament. They said the entrance to the sewers is on the outskirts of the residential area in the West Block.
I sure drank up a storm last night. You've got some wild stories, buddy.
Ah, sharing fine wine and discussing beautiful ladies. A brilliant experience indeed.
So they're drinking buddies now, huh?
It's nice that they had fun.
We also got another request, I suppose. Let's see what it is. If it's a monster extermination, I can do it before ending stream. Otherwise, I'll end stream and do the quest next time. What you got for us here? Two of them. Child custody. Alright, we'll do that next time. Sewers monster. Well, it's a monster extermination, so I guess I can also do that off stream just fine.
Let's begin.
So I'll do the other quests, the child custody quest next stream. I'll do the sewers exploration off stream. We're gonna have to go there for the story anyways, right? So when we do get there for the story, I'll you know, we'll skip the monsters. This way we can just simply focus on the main story and have good a good pacing to end like the series and the game basically. Because there's a lot of things coming up. We've been taking a long time. Mostly because of my yapping. Let's be honest, it's mostly my yapping. But yeah. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna leave it here then. We did some progress. You know, we got to explore. Well, actually, I didn't explore much. We did mostly story. We did the first round. Next time we'll have the second round. I love the tournament arc. It's so much fun. The story is only gonna get more intense from here. Which is why you don't get as many side quests now. Which is good. I wanna focus on the main story. Okay. So, thank you guys for coming. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Sweet dreams.